Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Pelicans basketball games or to any other live event in New Orleans, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticketing partner of the New Orleans Pelicans. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
The following is a presentation of the New Orleans Pelicans Radio Network.
This is what we live for. You gotta fight.
The New Orleans Pelicans Radio Network proudly presents
Deep three from Victory.
Game Day in the NBA.
Block from behind by Zion. My heavens! Ingram weak side blocks the shot. Up the floor, Trey. Back to Ingram. Left corner, Hurd. 4-3. Ooh. Pop a deep right wing three. That's what I'm talking about, Trey. Shovels to Hawkins. Right wing three. Woo!
Now, with the call of today's game, here's Todd Graffanini.
Wow! From the Smoothie King Center downtown New Orleans, Louisiana, New Orleans Pelicans basketball is once again on the air. Hi again, everybody. Todd Graffanini with you, along with John DeShazier. We're here to bring you all the exciting action. It's your New Orleans Pelicans with a record of 4-9 overall, hosting the Los Angeles Lakers. They come in at 8-4. Both teams on the second night of a back-to-back. Last night here in the Blender, it was the Pelicans snapping a 6-game losing streak with a 101-94 win over the Denver Nuggets. It was also an NBA Cup game, Group C in the Western Conference. So good news all around, but the Pelicans were in desperate need of a win. Brandon Ingram led the way, 29 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. Brandon Boston chipped in 19, Trey Murphy 17. But everybody who took the floor for the Pelicans last night, and New Orleans played 9, all of them had some type of contribution. As head coach Willie Green said, it was definitely a team effort.
Another a big test for obviously the team in general, but let's specifically look at Eve and another huge matchup that he's got to take on and deal with Anthony.
Well, the Lakers come in here tonight. They winning a game in San Antonio last night, 120-115. Anthony Davis had a season-high 40 points. LeBron James, his 4th consecutive triple-double. That's the longest such streak of his illustrious career. 15 points, 15 rebounds, and 16 assists. And under first-year head coach John DeShazier, J.J. Redick, Lakers are playing well.
Yeah, he's got them bought into what he was selling, and I think the main thing he was selling was take a little bit of the load off LeBron James, give a little bit more responsibility to Anthony Davis, and see how Anthony Davis handles that responsibility. Seems like he's handled it well so far.
Well, the Pelicans have 10 available bodies. Trey Murphy is out tonight. Again, second game of a back-to-back, still managing the hamstring. Even though he's healthy, medical staff not taking any chances. Of course, we're going to have another back-to-back in the middle of the week, next week on the road. So we are down to basically the bare bones here tonight, and somehow, some way, you're going to have to fight through it.
Look, everything is going to have to go right for the Pelicans, and I mean, literally, everything pretty much has to go right. When you're this short-handed and you're missing 7 of your top 8 rotation players, a lot of things have to go right in order for you to just be at the end of the game where you're competing. So hopefully a lot of those things go right.
Well, that being said, John, just how big was it just to get a victory last night?
Well, you got a chance to exhale because those guys see the work that they put in, and you get some fruit from that work. And that it was huge for this team, for this organization. You needed that at the 6th straight.
No question about it. We'll take a break, come back, starting lineups, keys, tip, Pelicans, Lakers, Saturday night in New Orleans. The building will be full. Should be a lot of fun in here tonight. We'll take a break, come back. The Pelicans Radio Network.
I'm falling apart. The sensational Teddy Swims. Live in concert in New Orleans. I've tried everything but therapy tour. Teddy Swims. Performing at Champion Square August 10th. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. For more, visit TeddySwims.com.
In basketball, it takes the right team to win. That's why you need a partner like Marsh McLennan Agency. We've been providing business insurance, employee health and benefits, and private client insurance solutions to Southeast Louisiana for 80 years. Marsh McLennan Agency combines the personalized service model of a local consultant with the global resources of the world's largest insurance firm. At Marsh McLennan Agency, we know more than just insurance. We know New Orleans. Marsh McLennan Agency is a proud partner of the New Orleans Pelicans. Visit marshmma.com today.
The Toyota Tundra's powerful, available iForce V6 engine means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. To your cousins, the Tundra means as they jump off the boat onto the sandbar. To your co-pilots, the Tundra means an extra comfortable journey. And to you, the Tundra means whoa. Toyota is the official vehicle of the New Orleans Saints. Visit your local Toyota dealer or Toyota.com to ride off with your crew in a 2025 Tundra today. Toyota, let's go places. See packages and options at Toyota.com for feature availability.
Back in the Smoothie King Center, Todd Gravanini, John DeShazer with you. Get set for NBA action. It's the Pelicans and the Lakers. Time now for the starting lineups. First four, the Pelicans, 4-9 on the year, 3-4 in this building. Under fourth-year head coach Willie Green, Javonte Green, Brandon Boston will be the guards. Brandon Ingram coming off a 29-point performance last night. You're going to have to go through them again here tonight. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl will get the start, as well as Trey Murphy is out tonight. Yves Missi, who had a career-high 12 rebounds in last night's win over Denver, is the man in the middle. For the Lakers, they come in at 8-4 overall. They're 2-4 on the road, defeating San Antonio last night in San Antonio, 120-115. J.J. Redick, who, of course, was a member of the Pelicans during the COVID season of 19 and 20 and half the next year, is their coach. And they will start Austin Reeves and Max Christie at the guards tonight. Dalton Knecht, the first-round draft pick out of Tennessee. Good start to his young career. He's a forward. LeBron James, the all-time scoring leader in the NBA. 4 consecutive triple-doubles at the 4. And Anthony Davis, who is looking to get an MVP. He has started out that way. Right now, he is second in the league in scoring at 31.1 per game. Those are your starting lineups and active list presented by Morris Bart. The Pelicans have 10 healthy bodies tonight. Jordan Hawkins, Herb Jones, Carlo Matkovich, C.J. McCollum, DeJounte Murray, Zion Williamson, and Trey Murphy all are inactive. Those are your particulars. We'll hear from Aaron Summers next.
Injured at work? Don't let your recovery get delayed by endless paperwork. LA Health Solutions specializes in workers' compensation and DOL, providing expert care that gets you back on your feet quickly and safely. With convenient locations across Louisiana, we offer personalized treatment plans and handle the insurance process for you, so you can focus on what matters most, getting better. Trust LA Health Solutions, your one solution. To help you heal and return to work, visit lahealthsolutions.com or call 844-496-LAHS today.
AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana helps people get care, stay well, and build healthy communities. Our Medicaid plan offers a wide range of benefits to best meet your health needs and those of your family. Care is the heart of our work, and just like the Pelicans, our team is committed to excellence. Make AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana your choice today. Learn more about the benefits of our Medicaid health plan by visiting care4la.com. That's care4la.com.
Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA. And we think about basketball a lot. The plays, the swagger, the glory, the games, and how we can elevate our own game with capability that takes us to another level and ground clearance that propels us even higher. The 3-row 2025 Kia Telluride X-Line all-wheel drive. Kia, official vehicle of the New Orleans Pelicans. Call 800-333-4KIA for details. Always drive safely. Limited inventory available.
This radio presentation of the New Orleans Pelicans, presented by Smoothie King, is brought to you by Chevron, the human energy company.
Right at him. And we'll throw it down with a right-hand big C.
Energy. We power life.
Ingram left wing for 3. There it is.
New Age Products, official garage and outdoor kitchen provider of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Hart blocks the shot. Of course he does. Takes it in midair. Not on her.
And by Smoothie King. Rule the day.
Extra pass. Jose for 3 right wing. The shooter. Oh, tails.
Now, here's Todd Grafanini.
Oh, my heavens. All right, here we go, baby. It's the Pelicans and Lakers from the Blender on a Saturday night. Let's go courtside. Aaron Summers. Aaron, long time no see.
Yeah, I know. It feels like we were just here last night. Well, Lakers head coach J.J. Redick said that even though the Pelicans are a little shorthanded, you have to always appreciate your opponent and have an appropriate level of fear going into these games. It's really hard to win in the NBA. And he said it doesn't really matter who we are playing, who is or isn't playing. We have to approach it the same way. And that's been the same mentality that head coach Willie Green has had here for the Pelicans. Every day he wants to see them compete on the defensive end, turn some easy opportunities into quick transition buckets, attack the glass, and take care of the ball. Oh, and get that three up a little more would be good too, Graf.
I co-sign on that. Great job, Aaron. Your officiating crew tonight, Ed Malloy, the crew chief. John Butler is the referee. Jonathan Sterling, the umpire. Pels in the white Association Edition uniforms. Lakers in the purple with purple lettering trimmed in gold, and the Lakers in the front of the jersey in gold as well. Pels left to right, Lakers right to left as you view it on your radio dial and mobile device. Going to be a full house here tonight in the Blender. Ball up in the air. Anthony Davis wins the tip, and LeBron James will bring it into the front court, get it to Dalton Connect. And now back to LeBron between circles. Guarded by Javonte Green. Now off the curl, Connect for three. Front iron no good. And the rebound to Brandon Ingram, who had 9 of them last night.
The Lakers are not a team that shoots a lot of threes, similar to the Pelicans.
Ingram hard into the rim, and he draws contact. And I lost my friendly wager with Gus Cadengo. We're actually going to take the first 2 free throws and not the Lakers.
Well, what do we have here? Brandon Ingram going to the foul line.
Whoa.
Which is something that we're not necessarily accustomed to seeing.
Yeah, as far as somebody who literally took a beating last night and ended up on the ground more often than not, Ingram took a grand total of 2 free throws, and he misses the first. So, you know my thoughts on missing the first free throw of the night, don't you?
Well, you often prove correct on that.
Yeah. Usually the team follows suit the rest of the night. And, of course, Ingram has been an outstanding free throw shooter this year. He was at 90% before that one. Got the second. So the rare solo home run, it's 1-0. LeBron will bring it into the front court, 40,756 points, and he throws it away, and then we throw it right back. So Anthony Davis will dunk. Live ball turnover.
Well, Brandon Boston telegraphed that when we saw that one coming from here, and so did Anthony Davis.
So the teams trade turnovers. They get points off the turnovers. So 2-1 Lakers. Ingram, right elbow, gets to the dotted line, fades away too strong. Tipped by Messi. Can he save it? No. Now Reeves front court to Davis. Back to Reeves, left wing. Picked up by Boston. Now left of the lane, LeBron. He's going to back down the much smaller Javonte Green. Now the double, and Messi came weak side and swiped it away.
Came from the blind side. LeBron James never saw him coming.
Ingram to Boston, left angle free. Yes.
So going to have a little bit of everything working for the Pelicans. One of those things being a three-point shooting.
Pels got to 11 makes last night. They actually had 35 attempts. Pels up 4-2. They're leaving AD wide open for 3. I mean, wide open, and he knocked it down.
The previous seasons, he had not been shooting the 3 well, but this year he has been.
42%, and that just went up a little more, 5-4. Davis had a season-high 40 points last night. Green somehow got a cross-court pass from Ingram, drove right baseline, and punched it down.
A little bit of oopsie right there, but he will take that. That's just the way you draw it up if you're Javonte Green.
Dangerous pass there by Ingram, but he got rewarded. Now LeBron get it right corner. Christie for 3 off the heel. And the rebound tapped, and it goes right to Anthony Davis. Right place, right time. He spins and dunks.
Yeah, those are the things that have to go right if you're the Pelicans. You got to come away with that defensive rebound. Got to clear it clean.
Pels have done a much, much better job rebounding the basketball, especially in the last couple of games where we've just, boat raced Oklahoma City and Denver on the boards. Messi, little show and go move, and the shot's too strong at the restricted arc.
Yeah, I do like the aggression, though. That's a shot he has not been taking.
Pels were not good at all in the paint last night.
Don't remind me.
Yeah, we missed 23 shots in the paint. Christie mid-range, right baseline, no good. Rebound, Brandon Boston. 7-6 Lakers, 3 minutes in. Boston into the front court. Stop, pop for three. Too strong. JRE, the offensive rebound, out to Ingram. Steps into a left wing three, and that's down.
That's very nice. That's the second chance point. That good rebound by JRE. And the kick out to Brandon Ingram for the clean look.
Pels had 17 offensive rebounds last night. That's been another statistic of positivity for New Orleans all year long as we deflect an entry feed from Davis.
LeBron stepped it out.
Yeah, it's off. Well, you had two Pelicans collapsing in JRE and Green, and it somehow got through to LeBron, and I don't think he expected it to get through, and it caught him by surprise.
Well, he was trying to slap it to Christie in the corner, and fortunately for the Pels, he slapped it out of bounds because Christie was wide open.
Ingram hard to the rim, got poked from behind, and it goes right to LeBron James. 3-on-1, they will convert with a dunk by Dalton Connect.
This team just is not in a position to where it can have live ball turnovers.
So 9 apiece. Pels have already turned it over 3 times.
Yeah, you won't be perfect, but you can't have the live ball turnovers that you can't defend.
Ingram bumped by Christie, no call. Then Boston a flyby. He'll step back, pop a 3 short, tipped up, far side, out of bounds, and it was off of Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. I tell you, Robinson-Earl works his tail off on those rebounds. He really does.
He works his Mike Tyson off?
Oh, my. LeBron front court left. Dump it down. Low post left now. Davis on Messi. Gets underneath the hoop. He lost it.
Down.
Evidently not. Messi got it back anyway.
Yeah, he couldn't touch it, so it was just standing. It was just there, and Messi picked it up.
Now Ingram, front court. Cross court over to Green. Steps into a right wing 3, and that's good. So Green made a huge 3 last night. Late in the ball game for his only one of the game, and now he's on the board here tonight.
And Pels seem to be recognizing this is one of the ways they're going to have to stay in this game. They're 3 of 5 from 3 already.
All right, 12-9. I like it. Davis above the left elbow to Austin Reeves. Catch and shoot right wing 3. No good. There's JRE for another rebound. Up before Ingram. Ingram backing down Reeves. Left free throw line extended. Bounce pass around the perimeter. Now right corner to JRE. Gets to the right block. Pops a mid-range. And good.
Oh, nice.
For Jeremiah Robinson-Earl.
You see him working on that very same shot in pregame when he's going through his warm-up routine.
All right. Boston really hounding Reeves in the front court. They get it left corner to Christie. Now left free throw line extended to LeBron. 1-on-1 with Boston looking for a cutter. Shot clock at 6. LeBron still has it. There's the clear out. Now the double. Bowling ball pass to Reeves. Deep left wing 3 is too strong. Davis taps the rebound up, and it's taken by JRE.
That's a well-defended
It
possession.
was. Now quickly to the rack. Ingram. Oh, he tried a cross-court pass. It hit the rim, and somehow Green got it back. Lucky break there. Now Ingram's got it. Shot clock at 10. Backing down Reeves. Contact. Throws it up, dotted line, around and down. Ingram is begging for a foul. He's not going to get it.
Turns to the official and says, what do I gotta do?
10-2 run Pelicans up 16-9 here early. First quarter halfway gone. Davis. 1-on-1 with Boston. Left corner, Reeves for 3. That hit the side of the backboard.
And you get the result you want. Now, you don't necessarily want a wide open 3, but he did hit the side of the glass.
Now, Ingram got a screen from Messi. Pop a right side jumper. No, tipped up and in by Eve with a left hand. And finally, J.J. Redick puts a halt to the procedures here.
Eve Messi has been gobbling up rebounds these last 3-4 games in the way that you want him to, because teams aren't necessarily respecting him, and he pays off right there.
And the undermanned Pelicans on a 12-2 run and have taken an 18-9 lead over L.A. with 5:43 left in the first quarter. Back after this on the Pelicans Radio Network, presented by Smoothie King.
Being a Chevron car these days has been quite the adventure. Miami to Seattle, ocean to ocean. I've stopped at so many states and collected so many bumper stickers. Sometimes I feel like a moving passport book. It's just so great what I can do with Chevron with Techron, because it gives me unbeatable mileage and keeps my engine clean. Plus, there are so many Chevrons along the way. Now the only thing I'm worried about is where to go next and where to put all my new bumper stickers. Chevron with Techron, fueled by possibility.
The NBA is back, and FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook, wants you to catch all the action. Because right now, FanDuel is giving Pelicans fans 3 months of NBA League Pass. All you have to do to watch every tip-off and buzzer beater from around the league is place any $5 bet on the NBA. Make every moment more with FanDuel. NBA League Pass. Local blackout restrictions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 1-877-770-7867. 21 plus and present in Louisiana. Permitted parishes only. After 3-month free trial, the full price of League Pass will be automatically charged monthly. Cancel anytime. Terms, restrictions, and embargoes apply. Limit 1 pass per customer. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com.
Injured at work? Don't let your recovery get delayed by endless paperwork. LA Health Solutions specializes in workers' compensation and DOL, providing expert care that gets you back on your feet quickly and safely. With convenient locations across Louisiana, we offer personalized treatment plans and handle the insurance process for you, so you can focus on what matters most, getting better. Trust LA Health Solutions, your one solution. To help you heal and return to work, visit lahealthsolutions.com or call 844-496-LAHS today.
Barrel of laughs.
What's up? It's Herb. You're listening to Pelicans basketball on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Thanks, Herb. Pels fans, there's no better time to lock in a flex plan. You'll enjoy special pricing when you purchase a multi-game ticket package, and you can fully customize your plan to include all the games you don't want to miss, like our upcoming showdown against the Golden State Warriors. That will be next Friday. That's also an NBA Cup game, by the way. For more info, visit pelicans.com/flex. Todd Gravenini, John DeShazer with you here in the Smoothie King Center, top section 112. Alden the King Hagedorn is our statistician. Aaron Summers is courtside. We've got 5:43 left first quarter. Good start for New Orleans, up 18-9 on Los Angeles.
Already 6 points and 2 assists from Brandon Ingram. Already a couple of offensive rebounds from Yves Missi. And the Pelicans look like the team that has a little bit more juice early in this game.
Again, they did play last night as well, did the Lakers, and had to travel. Though it's not that long of a flight, but you figured they got in around 1:32 in the morning. All right, changes for both teams. D'Angelo Russell is in for the Lakers. He'll run the point. Anthony Davis down deep as a shot nearly denied by Missi. It was no good, and Brandon Ingram with the rebound. 5 straight empty possessions for the Lakers. Jalen Noel in along with Jamal Cain for the Pels. Ingram, short corner right. Now he's doubled. Nowhere to go. Found Cain somehow. Bumped by Davis. Spins, fall-away jumper around, and now tipped up and in again by Yves Missi.
Wearing him out on the offensive glass. Do it, Yves. They're not checking him off because Anthony Davis rotates over to help, and that leaves Missi wide open.
Missi now a team-leading 41 offensive rebounds this year. He is getting it done. Russell for 3 straight away. Too strong. Ball batted up like a volleyball, and it gets right back to Anthony Davis to Reeves for a wide-open 3. Got to get those loose balls.
Yeah, long rebounds, long shots.
Reeves, 38%. He had a career year last year, and he is off to a better start this year as far as points per game, +3. He's at 18.7. Davis lost it because he got hacked right on the side of the dome.
That's Max Christie. That is 2 on him, I believe.
And it is. So Christie's going to have to come out. He got the start tonight, and we found out just after the coaches spoke that Cam Reddish would be out tonight for the Lakers. Rui Hachimura has remained out. He missed last night's game in San Antonio. There's really the only 2 regulars for the Lakers. The main culprits are out there in LeBron and Davis.
Well, the good thing about Anthony, the good thing about Brandon Ingram early in this game is he is attacking and getting these cheap points at the foul line.
Well, he already has more attempts than he did all of last night, but unfortunately, for the second straight time, he goes 1 for 2.
Oh, that's nice.
Robinson Earl saved it, got it to Ingram, misses a 3, trying to keep it alive. Davis gets another rebound. Up the floor, Reeves. 21-12, New Orleans. Connect, backdoor cut, good entry feed, Reeves, and a layup.
Yeah, perfect pass, but Cain's running with him and doesn't go all the way with him, doesn't follow him.
You had an opportunity.
Excuse me, Noel.
Yeah, you had an opportunity there for a 4-point trip. Instead, you give up 2 the other way. Ingram, hounded by Gabe Vincent, who just checked in. A lot of contact. Ingram going to take matters into his own hands. Throw it up. Lost it. No blood, no foul. Back up the floor. Connect. for three. No. Front iron. Rebound, Eve Nisi, his fifth already.
But if Gabe Vincent's going to be guarding Brandon Ingram, go back to him and do the exact same thing. He got fouled on that one. He just didn't get the call.
Now Noel, pick and roll with Nisi, instead dishes it to Kane in the left corner. That's a bad miss for three. Rebound connect. Up the floor. Vincent shovels to Davis, and Nisi blocked it. My goodness, back the other way, Noel. Noel, one-on-one with Connect. Gets to the dotted line. Whip it to JRE. Left corner three. That's online, but short. And the weak side rebound to Vincent. We just cannot capitalize.
Look, Nisi saying, you better put some respect on my name.
And now Ingram just strips D'Angelo Russell. Coast to coast. Throw it down with two hands, Brandon Ingram.
Ripped him. Simply ripped him at midcourt. And then it's a wide open breakaway.
Pelicans are playing with some juice, without a doubt. 23-14. Russell, who scores 20 points every time he takes the floor against New Orleans. Goes behind the back, dribbles right side, dump it cross court over to Vincent, left corner three. No. Weak side. Davis came away with it. Did he walk? No.
Yeah,
Ed Malloy will never call that.
I thought he got away with some steps on his way down. Now, maybe he was fouled in the process of the steps, but it looked like he took some extra steps.
The foul's on Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And you had Nisi and Earl going at it with Anthony Davis, and JRE gets the foul while he raked him across the right forearm. So it pains me to say it, but that's the right call. Timeout on the floor. 2:31 left first quarter. Pelicans 23, Lakers 14 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Queen Bee's reign had just begun.
Big, Pac, Dre, and Jay were taking hip-hop to a whole new level.
It was all a dream. And everything was fly.
Sirius XM Fly.
A channel featuring hip-hop and R&B from the 90s and 2000s.
Throw it back now on Channel 50
and the Sirius XM app.
Cheer basketball talk with the passion you deserve on NBA Today.
Chet Holmgren suffering that fracture in his hip, which is going to put him out at least the next 8 to 10 weeks here. So to me, the Holmgren one, easily the worst one that we're dealing with right now, just because he was kind of looking like, an all NBA player. And outside of Cleveland, the Thunder were looking like maybe the best team in the NBA.
NBA Today, weekdays from 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Sirius XM NBA Radio, Channel 86, and the all-new Sirius XM app.
Kyler Murray is playing about as good as anybody right now and is entering the MVP conversation down the stretch.
When it happens in the NFL, we're reacting to it on Sirius XM NFL Radio.
This is a team that believes that they've got a chance to do something special with Russell Wilson.
Talking about the biggest stories all day.
Buffalo and Kansas City. The game is gigantic. This is a big deal.
From the field to the front office, nobody covers the game like Sirius XM NFL Radio, Channel 88.
Experience the evolution of Linkin Park.
We didn't say, let's get the band together. The album became an album while the band became a band.
I'm Emily Armstrong. Linkin Park Radio is back with our new album, From Zero.
Join us for Linkin Park Radio.
On now for a limited time on Channel 41. Or listen at home with the SiriusXM app.
The Go. Fans can live stream games as well as pre- and post-game shows and replay past games with on-demand viewing on their computer, mobile devices, or smart TV. Monthly or seasonal subscriptions are available and start at $14.99. Head to watch.pelicans.com to learn more. We've got 2:31 left in the first quarter. And the Pelicans have a 9-point lead on the Lakers, 23-14.
And I've got nothing to say about stats right now because the only thing I need to talk about right now, the Pelicans are playing harder than the Lakers.
Absolutely.
I mean, they are working like a team. Yeah, they played last night, and yeah, they're shorthanded, and hopefully they don't run out of gas. But they are simply outworking the Lakers here early in this game.
So Armel Traore has checked in for the Lakers. He's on a two-way contract. He has not played a second of an NBA game.
Not one.
Not a second. So his NBA debut is right now as Davis misses the free throw out of the timeout. You know how I feel about free throws after timeouts. It's good that it went the other way. LeBron James is back into the ball game. Traore, 6'8", 215.
And interestingly, AD has not come out of this game yet.
No, not the second. So one of two. Pels with Javonte Green, Jalen Noel, Trey Jemison just checked in. Brandon Boston and Jamal Cain. So Ingram is out.
Yeah, this unit has to maintain.
Well, look, Willie Green's got to stagger the minutes.
Yeah, he's got to play what he has.
Boston spins left, right, puts up a 15-footer no. And Traore already in the box score with a rebound. Now Davis, one-on-one with Jemison, puts a right shoulder into him, and on cue, foul on Jemison.
Jemison's in good defensive position with his feet, and he bails them out on the shot. So if he just holds his ground and remains vertical, force him to make the shot over the top. I mean, his feet are in good position.
No one has taken or made more free throws in the NBA this year than Anthony Davis, and he's about to take 2 more.
Put them ugly shoes on. Editorial comment.
Yep. He's 80%, so he takes full advantage. Coming into tonight, he was 98 for 122.
Yeah, and Anthony Davis, has been a phenomenal NBA player, and he was here in New Orleans. You know, the biggest knock has always been the availability.
Well, he's been pretty available the last 2 years.
Last 2 years, he's kind of cleaned that up, and we're seeing the best of Anthony Davis.
17, 6-point lead for New Orleans. And again, who is going to score on the floor right now for New Orleans? Noel down low, drew a foul from D'Angelo Russell, and that was kind of a bailout. Noel had such a frustrating night last night. From the floor, he was just 2 of 7, and 5 of those shots were within 5 feet.
Yeah,
and he put his head on the stanchion right there because he thought that could have been an N1. But instead, a couple free throws for the 6-year man out of Washington. First free throw is good.
But again, the aggression for the Pelicans paying off. Continue to attack when you have the opportunity. Now, you're obviously attacking, and you know Anthony Davis is on the back line waiting for you, but continue to attack.
Second free throw good as well. You know, I was just thinking about this. You got 1:45 left in the first quarter. These are stolen minutes here for Brandon Ingram to try to get some extra rest.
Absolutely.
Now, LeBron nearly had his pocket picked by Javonte Green, but LeBron's got it back. Throw it down low. Davis the catch and the hook shot. Good. They could do that literally every possession.
Yeah, but defensively, you kind of got what you wanted out of that. You didn't give up the foul. You made him shoot over the top. You made it a tough play for him.
It's Anthony Davis and everybody else. Brandon Boston just nutmegged Anthony Davis.
And he didn't mean to, I don't think.
I don't think he did, but he did. I don't think I've ever seen. Well, anyway, Trey Jemison had an easy layup for an N1, which he missed, but he got fouled anyway.
Yeah, well, he's got to finish that one. But Anthony Davis was laughing because he was like, what in the world just happened?
Now that I've kind of taken it in again, there's no way he meant to do that.
No, it just.
Jemison's free throw is good.
Sometimes it is a whole lot better to be lucky than good.
So Christian Coloco, third-year man out of Arizona, averaging 2 points a game. I mean, J.J. Redick is looking for any type of combination right now.
He's looking for some juice because the Pelicans are playing harder than this team.
Got them both. Well done, Trey. Ooh, nearly took the inbound away to Javonte Green. Now LeBron going to jog it into the front court left side. Pels up by 8, 65 seconds left in the first. Coloco shovels to James. Javonte Green going to draw that assignment. Pick and roll with Coloco. Throw up a wild shot. No good. Fight for it. Trey Jemison's got it.
Yeah, he was looking for the foul, and he threw up a bad shot.
Now Boston, bounce feed, left corner, Kane. LeBron on the closeout. Kane will pop it anyway and splash it down.
Kane says, you don't have any respect for me, my man. I will shoot this one in your face. Because LeBron's staring him down and not guarding him.
30-19. That was a Trey. Kane on the board now with 3 points.
Good to see that because that first three he took looked really bad. That is not a foul.
Kane
commit.
Kane was in the left hip of D'Angelo Russell, literally on the Pelican logo center circle. Now you had a foul to give, but like my partner said, that really wasn't much, if anything. Now Russell's got it between circles. Pick from Coloco.
Fouled him again.
And Kane just fouled Russell shooting a three.
A bad three.
That's a foul.
Yeah, that's a foul. He's got him on the wrist, and that's a bad foul.
I mean, Kane was trailing Russell the entire time. So Russell, the wily vet, earns 3 free throws. And he's played 20 career games against New Orleans. He averages 20 points.
And Jamal Kane commits 2 fouls in about 5-8 seconds.
And again, I don't know if Jamal knows we're very thin on the bench. You actually need him out there. They're going to call that a 2. Thank you.
Yeah, we need to send him the memo on that.
All right. Shot clock, game clock, 9 seconds apart. It's 30-21 New Orleans. Boston is hounded by Vincent. Goes between the legs, top of the key. Still driving, left block. Shovels it to Jemison, who lost it, got it back. Now Kane bumped. Kane center of the lane, took some steps, throws up a brick, tipped out of bounds by Jemison. That was UGLY.
Yeah. I got nothing to add to that.
Brandon Ingram going to have to come back on the floor to start this second quarter. LeBron going to get a offensive foul called on D'Angelo Russell. I was thinking LeBron's going to have an easy layup here to end the first quarter. Well, he got the space because Russell set the screen.
Well, inbound pending, the Pels should finish this quarter with at least a 9-point lead.
And you have time here.
And I say inbound pending.
Yeah, well, I think anybody who's heard a Pelicans broadcast in the last few years knows my thoughts on our inbounding prowess or lack thereof. Green, get it to Noel, half court, now into the front court with 1. Foot on the arc, long 3, no.
Okay, got off a shot, got off a clean look.
So, I don't have anything bad to say about the Pelicans' effort other than the live ball turnovers, but hey, not a bad start.
Yeah, and hopefully this is something they can maintain. Look, energy is difficult for both of these teams, but both of them played last night, so hopefully the Pels have a little bit more gas.
All right, we go to the second quarter. New Orleans 30, Los Angeles 21. Back with quarter number 2 after this on the Pelicans Radio Network.
The Toyota Tundra's powerful, available iForce V6 engine means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. To your cousins, the Tundra means as they jump off the boat onto the sandbar. To your co-pilots, the Tundra means an extra comfortable journey. And to you, the Tundra means whoa. Toyota is the official vehicle of the New Orleans Saints. Visit your local Toyota dealer or Toyota.com to ride off with your crew in a 2025 Tundra today. Toyota, let's go places. See packages and options at Toyota.com for feature availability.
Over the last century, United Way of Southeast Louisiana has been the force for good in our community. We've been at the forefront of improving outcomes in education, income, and health for every person everywhere. Together with you and our partners at the New Orleans Pelicans, we're rolling up our sleeves and mobilizing the power of people, offering ways for you to create a community strong enough for the next 100 years. Visit UnitedWaySELA.org to join us today.
A night of comedy with Jim Gaffigan and Sebastian Maniscalco.
I went ziplining for the last time. What is wrong with us? Would you pay $200 to feel like you're about to die 6 times?
Jim Gaffigan and Sebastian Maniscalco.
Now, is this a family? Is this your mother? Where is she? Is she in the crowd? You don't know where your mom is. The mom's up there. What kind of family is this? I'm sorry.
Live in New Orleans, Smoothie King Center, February 20th. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
What's up, Saints fans? It's John Stinchcomb here. Come aboard the official Saints Legends fan cruise presented by Seaside Events. How about enjoying an exclusive beach party with over a dozen legends in the stunning Western Caribbean? Plus, get autographs, enjoy dinners with us, and so much more. Don't miss out. Head to saintslegendscruise.com now and get ready to create lifelong memories with your favorite Saints legends.
PI center of the lane, no look evening. Oh, he just postered Miles Turner. Soaring rookie.
Now, here's Todd Graffanini.
Tonight's Louisiana Lottery Powerball jackpot, an estimated $130 million. You got till 9 o'clock to get your tickets. Drawing is at 10. Again, $130 million, your lottery Powerball, your LA Lottery Powerball jackpot. Pels ball moving left to right to start the second quarter. Jalen Noel in tight. This time, he will convert in the paint. The Pels are up 32-21.
I think the Lakers were attempting to play a zone, and he simply attacked a crease and got to the paint.
LeBron James will drive all the way
this
in.
is
And
not going to end well.
He'll hammer that home, and the bandwagoners yell as loud as they can. Now, Noel got bodied up.
Where is the foul for Noel?
It's a very late whistle, and the streak continues from a partner.
Noel should have been at the foul line.
Instead, it's a loose ball foul on the Lakers.
Yeah, on the rebound when he should have been a shooting foul and taken 2.
That's on Koloko.
He is shooting.
We are getting 2 here.
Whoa. They call a shooting foul on the follow. When does this happen?
Hey,
I'll take it.
Yes, you will.
This generally does not happen.
Free throw good. I mean, it hasn't happened.
You can't get a shooting foul on a lob pass.
I have no argument with you. But Javonte Green is shooting 2 free throws, and the first one's good. And the second one's good.
Yeah, I'm going to hush. I'm not looking any gift horses in mouths.
All right, Vincent, Koloko, Traore, James, and Connect on the floor for the Lakers. So Anthony Davis is out. 12 first quarter points. Low pass to Vincent, but he catches it. Then left corner Connect for 3. That's trouble.
Yeah.
If you leave him open, probably the best shooter out of the draft last year out of Tennessee. And he had a brilliant season at Tennessee, All-American, SEC Player of the Year. Long two, Brandon Boston, nothing but net.
You got to get that 1 foot back.
Nobody takes a tougher 2-pointer than Brandon Boston.
Yeah, if you're going to take that kind of 2, you might as well get that other half inch and get the extra point.
36-26. Boston had 19 last night, and he's got 5 tonight. LeBron, right side, whip it left corner to Traore for 3. Air ball taken out of the air by Boston. Goes behind the back. Front court, stops right at the top. Crosses over Koloko, gets tripped by the two-way player, Armel Traore.
I like this.
So do I.
This is just attack.
We're taking it to him. We're taking it to him.
I like this a lot.
And J.J. Redick looking at his staff for answers. He cannot be pleased.
Look, he has tried just about every combination he has available.
As I've said, Traore's making his NBA debut. Reeves is coming into the game. Now Boston up top. Noel, he's wide open.
Take the
shot. Still got it. Drives hard to the rim. Hacked, but blocked out of bounds. No foul on Koloko. You've got to take the shot.
He is wide open at the key, and he needs to take that shot.
5 on the shot clock. Noel baseline right. Foul on a hold, Austin Reeves. That's even better.
Austin Reeves has never committed a foul in his NBA career.
No. See, this is a contrast here. The Pelicans are number 1 in the NBA in not allowing free throws. Pels allow as a team 18.6 per game.
Oh, and you get
it's
the shot.
Technical.
Yeah, no, well, you fouled him before he inbound, on the inbound.
And Boston converts. So the Pels are number 1 in that department. The Lakers are number 1 in free throws attempted at 27.1 a game. So it is truly the irresistible force against the immovable object. Noel going to inbound it right corner to Boston. So you got a free point right there. Boston 1-on-1 with Gabe Vincent. Shot clock at 8. Up top, Jamal Cain. Cain,
they're playing
Vincent
the zone
on the switch.
They're begging you to shoot a double dribble.
Cain just not aggressive.
They're playing the zone. They're begging you to take outside shots. And yet you have to be aggressive and get into the crease, which we saw earlier on the shot by Noel.
37-26 New Orleans, 9:50 to go second quarter. So you got 1 point out of all of that. Vincent, deep left wing. Whistle away from the ball. That's a hold on Jemison, and that's trouble.
Yeah.
So Eve Niecy's been on the bench for a while. Now, of course, you've got Daniel Tice still at your disposal, but we haven't seen him in a blue moon.
I believe the old folks call it a month of Sundays. But a blue moon is pretty good too. That's you know what? That's a hit.
Now LeBron into the lane, throws up a wild shot.
I think he's trying to pass it.
Koloko got it back. Don't foul him, Trey.
Yeah, he's trying to pass it and hit the rim.
That's just luck. Pure luck. Koloko got the rebound and the putback. Jemison to Green, right wing three, online but too strong. And the rebound hit the rim twice. Kane, the follow, cannot make the shot. Got it back again. Foul going on. Can we make a layup, ladies and gentlemen? Anybody. But we are battling on the boards.
Kane is having the kind of fortune that looks like he's just hitting it with a walking cane because he can't make a shot at the rim. Now he's at the foul line, so you take that.
Look, our offensive rebounding has been fantastic in the last few ball games. And now you don't make the free throw. So again, all of the hard work.
Capitalize.
Take advantage. Man, it's frustrating. Kane's 1 of 5 from the floor. And he rattled the second one in. 38-28 New Orleans, 9-10 to go second quarter. This is not for the faint of heart, this ball game. Reeves got free. Got a pick from Coloco. Drive center of the lane, running floater short. Rebound Jamal Kane.
Oh, he's looking to draw contact, and Kane didn't give it to him.
He was looking for the foul. Oh, what a pass. Green hacked in the rim on the layup. Boston with the great pass, and again, you cannot make a layup. Now LeBron backing down Kane. Now the double. Cross-court pass to Vincent. Touch pass over to Connect. Back to LeBron. Fake a three. Take a three. Right corner short. We don't.
Rebound.
Boston tapped it into the front court. 2-on-1. Alley-oop. Kane laid it in.
Brandon Boston with a nice play there. Tapped it to himself.
Back court to front court. Now LeBron sealed off Green. Oh, he missed the layup, but he got it back. Don't foul him. Laid it in.
Well, Green's looking for something offensive because LeBron James pretty much pinned him and wouldn't allow him to jump to defend that inbound.
Too big of a body.
Pass.
Too big of a body. LeBron's got 4 points now.
Now, you ain't going to get that call, but it did happen.
Noel stops on the right lane line. Get it right corner to Kane. Hell's up 40-30. Boston head fake on Connect. Off the glass and in. He beat him off the dribble.
This is beautiful.
Ooh. Boston nearly stole the inbounds on LeBron. Now quickly head of steam back the other way.
Boston limping. And Brandon Ingram has been resting this entire time, going to the score table.
Reeves leans in. And the layup around and out. Somebody get it. It's on the deck. And they get it back. Vincent, left corner Reeves. This is going down. Yep, for three. Another lucky break for the Lakers.
Yeah, Coloco with the hustle to keep it alive.
And are we going to call timeout? Yeah, we got to get Ingram back on the floor here. All right, well, you held your own without him. You stole about 9 minutes with him on the bench, and you still have a 9-point lead, 42-33.
Can't ask for a whole lot more than that. These guys, it wasn't always pretty, but they held the wall.
All right, take a break, come back. Gus Cadgill, NBA Scoreboard after this on the Pelicans Radio Network.
When you get a Pelicans debit card from Keesler Federal, every day is full of possibilities. And free checking saves you extra cash to make those possibilities a reality. Perfect for the things that make you happy. Plus, with your new Keesler Federal Pelicans debit card, you'll also save 25% on tickets and merchandise and choose from 5 different fun card design options.
Because the official ticketing partner of the New Orleans Pelicans, the most disruptive idea in ticketing, a ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
Welcome back to Pelicans basketball. Let's check tonight's NBA scoreboard.
Bucks losing at Charlotte earlier today, 115-114 early in the first. Mavericks 11, Spurs 4. A full scoreboard coming up at the half, fellas.
All right, thanks, Gus. Here we've got 7:23 left in the second quarter. Pels outscored the Lakers 30-21 in the first, and it's all even up 12 apiece here in the second. But like we talked about before the break, Brandon Ingram was on the bench for a while, and you did not lose any of the lead. Now he's back in there, JD.
Yeah, did a very good job of holding the line with the lineup that didn't necessarily have any real scorers out there. So that's a plus for the Pelicans. What also is the plus? Out-rebounding the Lakers 20-12 right now, with 8 of those being offensive rebounds and 11 second-chance points.
No, the effort's been spectacular. You got to make shots, especially in the paint. Pels are 8 of 15 in the paint tonight. Points in the paint are tied up 16 apiece.
Now,
Ingram,
if they're going to guard, Gabe Vincent trying to guard Brandon Ingram.
Oh, backdoor cut, Noel. 5-footer good. Great pass from B.I.
Fantastic cut by Noel to make himself available in the open space for his teammate.
And if Noel starts to get a little confidence in that shot, that's a good thing. Anthony Davis is back in for the Lakers. Get it to Reeves. Now low post left. LeBron one-on-one with JRE. There's the clear out. Now the cross-court pass to Christie. Extra pass around the perimeter. Davis left wing 3. Too strong. Rebound, Eve Messi, who's back in.
That's good, D.
Yes,
that was a really nice rotation defensively.
Bell's up 11. Noel, bounce feed to Messi, left elbow. Now shovels it to Ingram. Back to Messi, drives all in. Throw it down, 2 hands, Eve Messi.
Mr. Messi.
The confidence builds game by game for the rookie from Baylor.
Attack that rim, man.
And now a whistle away from the ball.
That's going to be JRE, I believe.
Is he holding Davis? It is. So that's 2 on JRE. What? There's no foul there.
Yeah.
Now he's trying to fight through a screen. The problem is he didn't let go of Anthony Davis.
Yeah, he's got him in a hug.
Now left corner connect for 3. As Reeves penetrated into the lane, and here we go.
We'll connect 3.
You've been sitting on that one for a while.
I've been dying for it. I don't want him to make a 4-point play. I don't want to have to say that.
46-36. Lakers now 5 of 17.
That's what you want right there, Brandon Ingram.
Ingram mid-range short. Rebound, Kane. Throw it out long near the center circle to Jalen Noel. He'll pop a left of the top 3. No good. Take advantage of the hard work. Reeves. Leave it for Davis. Back to Reeves between circles around an AD pick. Drives down the lane. Throws it up high off the glass. No good. Great defense, Eve Messi. Taken by JRE. Front court right. Right corner Kane. 1 dribble. Pop a 3.
No.
Hit the side of the backboard. Got his own rebound. Throw it up top. Noel for 3. Straight away. And he buried it.
That's how you draw it up.
That was literally a pass to himself.
That's how you draw it up. You say, you know what? I'm going to shoot one off the side of the glass. It's going to come right back to me, and I'm going to kick it to an open teammate. That's what I'll say in film tomorrow.
That's exactly what it was. 49-36. Davis left to the lane, just hanging on to the ball. Now cut in the lane, Christie. Pop a dotted line floater. Around and out, no good. Tipped up, no good. By Reeves, taken by Eve Messi, who is just Windexing the boards right now.
Pelicans are outworking these guys. That's flat out.
Noel, right block, backing down Vincent. Pop a 5-footer, nothing but net. Jalen Noel and J.J. Redick has to take another timeout.
Noel says, I got a mouse in the house, and I'm going to take advantage of him.
So after last night's struggles from the floor, Noel last evening did have 7 points, but he was 2 of 7 from the floor. Tonight he's 4 of 8 and already in double figures with 11 points. It's a 9-3 Pelicans run and their largest lead, 4:38 left in the first half. 51-36 Pelicans over the Lakers on the Pelicans Radio Network.
The biggest names in the NBA are on NBA Today with Justin Termini and Eddie Johnson.
We're talking with the Hall of Famer, Chris Mullin, and you're one of the all-time great shooters.
Justin, may I? May I just please don't forget Eddie Johnson?
Well, listen. I got to deal with the ego, Chris. So no, forget him.
NBA Today, weekdays from 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Sirius XM NBA Radio Channel 86 and the all-new Sirius XM app.
Hey, it's Jeff Lewis, and I've got a big announcement. No, I didn't get canceled yet. Jeff Lewis Live is now 2 hours. That's 2 full hours of me at my best. No charity. Don't ever ask me about charity. No charity. Nothing for free. Or is it my worst? You know what I mean. I apologize. Oh, I'm so sorry. But I'm not sorry at all. It's real and it's messy. It's me, Jeff Lewis.
Jeff World is a great place. I love it.
It's
as long as everybody feels good.
I don't know if everybody feels good.
Jeff Lewis Live, weekdays at 12 p.m. East on Radio Andy. Sirius XM 102. The biggest names in NASCAR talk are now with SiriusXM.
Hey, this is Dale Earnhardt Jr. inviting you to listen to my podcast, the Dale Jr. Download, each week on Dirty Mo Media and SiriusXM. As we react to NASCAR news, we chat with interesting people and share life's experiences. Whether it be Dirty Air, your Ally guest episodes, or DJD Reloaded, there's always something for you on the download.
Hear the Dale Jr. Download, plus every incredible podcast from Dirty Mo Media, right now on the SiriusXM app.
Ray Hudson here with an important announcement. You can listen to your favorite SiriusXM FC shows on the all-new SiriusXM app, now available for all subscribers.
That's 2 nights in a row that the new age product, the barbecue pit, just got won by the toss. 4:38 left here in the half, as the Pelicans have outscored the Lakers 21-15 in the second quarter and lead it by 15, 51-36.
Rebounding advantage up to 24-14, 10 offensive rebounds, 14 second chance points. But again, and we can't stress this enough, the Pelicans are outworking the Lakers right now. They are out hustling the Lakers. They are beating them on the offensive glass, and they are getting these second chance opportunities. And it is a fantastic thing to see from a shorthanded team.
No doubt about it. Austin Reeves, Anthony Davis, D'Angelo Russell, LeBron James, Dalton connect on the floor for the Lakers, who move right to left on your radio dial. LeBron straddling the arc, left side pass to Davis, leave it for connect for three. That's an air ball, or it got tipped, one or the other, because that was a bad shot. Taken by New Orleans. Jalen Noel, Jeremiah Robinson Earl, Javonte Green, Yves Messi, and Brandon Ingram on the floor.
And Noel running the point.
Ingram shovels back to Noel. Is he feeling it? Is he feeling it? Drives all the way in. Little head fake. Dish it off to Eve. Right-hand floater to Strong. He thought about it. He hesitated. LeBron the rebound. Back to Davis up top. Passed up the three. Now get it to Reeves. Reeves little cross-court dribble. Hand it back to Davis. Drives the lane and lays it in with the right hand.
The best thing that happened out of that was JRE didn't foul him.
That's right. Jeremiah with 2 fouls. Jamal Cain's got 2 fouls. Trey Jemison has 2 fouls as well. All those guys are on the bench. Ingram spins right, spins left, drives in over LeBron, and a lefty finger roll over the front iron for Brandon Ingram.
He saw Connect defending him, and he just cooked him. I mean, if he sees that matchup, he's got to go to work.
Now LeBron one-on-one with JRE. Now watch out here. Watch out. LeBron into the paint, spins right off the glass and in.
Yeah, see, the problem with that is he isolates him, and Messi can't rotate over to help because Messi is guarding Anthony Davis. So that leaves LeBron one-on-one to just dribble as many times as he pleases.
James now 6 points. Ingram to Noel. Papa left wing three. That's way strong. But it's so bad, it deflects all the way out, and Robinson Earl ran it down to Ingram. Leave it back to JRE. Extra pass through the hands of Messi, but he maintains control. Now Ingram with the shot clock at 2. With 1, we throw it away anyway. It was going to be a shot clock violation. Instead, it's a live ball turnover, and they'll get a layup out of it with Reeves.
Got to have a little bit better clock management on that one. Just the realization of where you are in the shot clock.
53-42, 2:30 to go. Don't get sloppy at the end of the half. Ingram, right corner, Green, fake the 3 to JRE. He'll take a wide open 3. Woefully short, but we get it back with Noel. To Ingram, steps, fake the 3, doubled. Davis out long, no contact. Ingram got connect up in the air.
You got to go.
Now Noel with 2, with 1, mid-range, 15 feet, around and out. Rebound Davis. Those last couple possessions have not been good.
No, you got to get back to the offensive movement. Everything was flowing pretty well offensively.
Yeah. So now Reeves are going to leave him open for 3. That's short. Rebound Jalen Noel. Pels up 11, 1:50 to go in the second quarter. Can finish this strong. Get into a better set here. Ingram is just going to yo-yo it in the center circle. Now Messi going to try to set a screen and then backs off, and Reeves on the switch. Now the double. Russell spins out of it. Does Ingram. An impossible baseline shot is no good at the shot clock. What has just happened here?
Just getting in no man's land. I'm not exactly sure what's going on.
LeBron fouled. Again, it does not even look like the same team in the last 2 minutes.
You're at the timeline with 3 seconds left on the shot clock trying to get into a position to get a shot off. And these last 3 possessions have really, really been ragged.
Foul is on Messi. That's his first. James, free throw is good. LeBron has that double-digit scoring streak dating back to 2007. 1,234 consecutive games, which he scored at least 10 points.
Dating back to when Methuselah roamed the earth. The second one?
Yeah, one of two.
I get to an offensive set here.
Pels just get their 30th rebound. Now, Brandon Boston's in the game, running the point. 1:10 to go, 10-point lead. We were up by 15, so it's 5-0 run. Ingram just right at the top of the key, one-on-one with Christie. Drives hard, crosses over, throws it left corner. JRE for three, online, and hit at the shot clock buzzer.
Brandon Ingram draws the double team and makes the pass cross court to his teammate in the corner, and JRE makes him right.
Now the freight train, LeBron, center of the lane.
Don't foul him. Don't foul him.
Yep, we can't help ourselves.
Don't foul him. Don't bail him out.
So somebody just picked up their third. That is just absolute silliness.
Yeah, don't bail him out. He's got a head of steam at midcourt. Nobody picks him up. Don't bail him out at the end. I'm thinking that's Trey Jemison.
It is.
But don't bail him out.
Of course, LeBron shoved Jemison back 5 feet, and then Jemison wildly tried to stop LeBron. That's not happening. No one stopped him in 20 years.
If you've given up that much ground, you might as well give up the layup.
Free throw is good. So this is a raggedy end of this first half, but you're still up by 10. You just don't want to give the Lakers any type of life here at the end of the half where you played so well and so hard. Shot clock at 10. Boston to Ingram, one-on-one with AD. Head fake. Switches to a right hand.
He's holding him.
Offensive foul. Nope.
Offensive foul.
It ain't going to go our way. You know that.
He is grabbing Brandon Ingram, and Brandon Ingram looking at the officials saying, what in the world are you talking about? He is grabbing him.
And CJ McCollum is on our bench, just flabbergasted. No,
we don't need the bench guys to pick up a team, but that is awful.
Shot clock, game clock, 7 seconds apart. We'll cut it to single digits here with a bucket. LeBron sizing up the deep, pop a deep three. That's a brick. Rebound, Javonte Green. You got time now. And he will get it to Boston, crosses the timeline with 6 seconds. Now with 4. Boston, hard drive to the rim. And another offensive foul.
See, here's the thing. Brandon Boston gets in front of Austin Reeves. And he moves into him. And this is the foul that Austin Reeves gets away with perpetually. Now, he did extend the arm. But, I mean, you see this in the NBA a lot.
A lot. 2.5 to go. Nothing cheap, gentlemen. Into the backcourt. Christie with 1. He got it off in time. Front iron. He nearly made it. But after really a rough last 3.5 minutes of the second quarter, you still have a double-digit lead going into halftime.
And that's the main thing. You have a double-digit lead. You play pretty clean for the most part, and hopefully you can recapture that in the second half. The offensive execution kind of went down the toilet a little bit, but you can regain that hopefully in the third quarter.
Halftime in the blender on a Saturday night. Lakers are in town, and the Pelicans have a 10-point lead, 56-46. Toast for everybody. And we'll send it back to Gus Kattengell in the Smoothie King Center Studios. Pelicans at the half when we come back on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Discover the world's most advanced outdoor kitchens by New Age Products. Grills, cabinetry, appliances. Together, delivering an outdoor cooking experience rivaled by none. Only at NewAgeProducts.com.
It's time to tip off a new NBA season. And here we go. And everyone is stepping up. Living legends and shooting stars are rising up. Defying gravity. Super fans, courtside fans, and screaming from the rooftop fans are revving up. With the whole basketball world going up, the only question is, who's going to make it to the top? Kia NBA tip-off, Knicks versus Celtics and Timberwolves versus Lakers, October 22nd from 7:30 Eastern on TNT.
The New Orleans Pelicans have a full season of exciting game day themes and giveaways planned for the best fans in the NBA. The famous Pelican hat is back for City Edition night against the Raptors. You can also join us for a carnival celebration against the Kings and take home a City Edition beanie. Plus, get an exclusive Pierre the Pelican collectible figure when we take on the Spurs during our Fam Jam game, and so many more. See the full promotional calendar and get your tickets now by visiting pelicans.com/promotions.
A great workout deserves a great reward. Treat yourself right with new coconut smoothie bowls made with fresh fruit, purely Elizabeth granola, and now creamy coconut. You earned it. Grab a treat you can feel good about. Only at Smoothie King.
Time now for Pelicans at the Half. Scores, highlights, stats, and more. Here's your host, Gus Kattengell.
What a first half for your Pelicans. 56-46 is the halftime score. Brandon Ingram leading the way again, just like he did last night at the half. 11 points in 17 minutes, 4 of 9 from the floor. 2 for 4 from the free throw line, but he has 2 boards, 5 assists, and 2 steals as well. Right behind him with 11 points off the bench, Jalen Noel, 16 minutes of action for him. He's 4-10 from the floor, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. He has 3 rebounds for those 11 points. He has knocked down a 3. Behind both gentlemen who have 11, but Brandon Boston Jr., who has 8 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists as well. Javonte Green, with 7 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist. Steve Messi, 6 boards, 6 points. And more importantly, just 1 personal foul so far in this game. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl also getting the start. He has 5 points, an assist, and 7 rebounds. The Pels doing a good job on the glass right now, have the advantage over the Lakers, 31-17. New Orleans shooting 44% in the first quarter, 20 of 45. Lakers shooting 17 of 43. That's good for 39.5%. And they're led by Anthony Davis, who has 14 points in 18 minutes, 6 rebounds, an assist, and 2 steals in this game. He's gone on the free throw line 4 times, 3 of 4. LeBron was scoreless in the first quarter. He gets 10 in the second quarter. So he has 10 at the half, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. He's launched 3 threes, has yet to knock down 1, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Dalton Connect, he has 10 points in 19 minutes, 3 rebounds, an assist, and a steal for them. Christie also got the start, has yet to score for the Lakers. Austin Reeves has 6 free throw attempts and 8 points off the bench, a total of 4 points, as Russell has 2 and Koloko has 2. Pelicans from beyond the arc, 6 of 17. The Lakers are 5 of 21. As far as the charity stripe, you got New Orleans 10 of 13, and the Lakers are 7 of 9. We come back at NBA Scoreboard, and then you'll hear some of those first half highlights before we send you back out to the court and get your second half action. But at the half in New Orleans, Pelicans lead at 56-46 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Looking for a new job or career in the transportation business? Do you or your spouse have truck driving experience? John Fayard Moving and Warehousing, the official moving partner of the New Orleans Saints, is looking for experienced team and solo Class A CDL drivers to join their family-oriented team. Benefits with John Fayard include competitive pay structure, major medical, dental, and vision insurance, recruitment and retention bonus, paid vacation, paid holidays, and more. Don't settle for the rest. Drive for the best. Visit johnfayardwarehouse.com.
If you're needing to relocate across town or across the country, there's no job too big or too small for John Fayard Moving and Warehousing, the proud mover of the New Orleans Pelicans for well over a decade. They offer red carpet, white glove office and household good relocations at competitive rates. Moving is stressful and exhausting. Allow John Fayard Moving and Warehousing to ease your mind and your muscles. Full packing and storage available upon request. Call 228-864-2262 or visit johnfayardwarehouse.com today to schedule a survey or to book your move.
I'm Clint Romig with Marsh McLennan Agency. We provide business insurance, employee health and benefits, and private client insurance solutions to organizations and individuals. We combine the personalized service model of a local consultant with the global resources of the world's largest insurance broker, Marsh McLennan. Here in New Orleans, we have deep roots throughout Southeast Louisiana that go back over 80 years. At Marsh McLennan Agency, we know more than just insurance. We know New Orleans. Marsh McLennan Agency is a proud partner of the New Orleans Pelicans. Visit us today at marshmma.com.
What's up, Saints fans? It's John Stinchcomb here. Want to take your Saints pride to the next level? Then come aboard the official Saints Legends fan cruise presented by Seaside Events. Imagine partying on the deck of the Norwegian Getaway with legends like Ricky Jackson, Leroy Glover, Usama Young, and me right by your side. Don't miss out. Head to saintslegendscruise.com now and get ready to create lifelong memories with your favorite Saints legend.
56-46, your halftime score here at Pelicans at the half. Let's take a look at some of the other games going on in and around the NBA. There was a final earlier. Milwaukee at Charlotte going down 115-114. Milwaukee 4-9 on the season. And Giannis had 22 points. Ball had 26 for the Hornets. Elsewhere at the half, you got the Raptors at the Sixers, and Boston leads it just by 2, 56-54. Tatum 16 first half points. At the end of one, visiting Spurs 28, Dallas 23. We'll see the Mavericks on Tuesday. It's a back-to-back for the Pels on the road. Wednesday, they travel, take on Cleveland before coming back home next week, the end of next week, to host Golden State. Coming up at 9 o'clock, the Jazz and the Kings. Utah 3-8, Sacramento 7-6 on the season. Again, here in New Orleans, your Pelicans lead it by 10, 56-46 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Injured at work? Don't let your recovery get delayed by endless paperwork. LA Health Solutions specializes in workers' compensation and DOL, providing expert care that gets you back on your feet quickly and safely. With convenient locations across Louisiana, we offer personalized treatment plans and handle the insurance process for you, so you can focus on what matters most, getting better. Trust LA Health Solutions, your one solution. To help you heal and return to work, visit lahealthsolutions.com or call 844-496-LAHS today.
Andrea Bocelli in concert, presented by Stifel. June 10th, Smoothie King Center with the Louisiana Philharmonic Orchestra, conducted by Stephen Mercurio, the world's most romantic voice. Andrea Bocelli in concert. On sale now at Ticketmaster.
Progressive presents Renter's MVP's Most Valuable Possessions. Today's MVP, Tom Kelly's carbon fiber mountain bike. Because more than riding his carbon fiber mountain bike, Tom loves telling people about his carbon fiber mountain bike. Friends, family, even a local barista knows about his carbon fiber mountain bike. And that's why Tom's carbon fiber mountain bike, if you haven't heard about it, is today's MVP. Keep your most valuable possessions protected by bundling your renters and auto insurance with Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers not available in all states.
Get ready for the biggest concert of the year. It's Rod Wave's Last Lap Tour.
Come here to save my did you come and betray me? Been feeling unlucky.
It's Rod Wave live in concert Friday, December 13th at Smoothie King Center.
I wrote this song to make you smile. Can you feel it?
Also, Moneybag Yo, Juicy, Lil Papa, and Illmatic. Tickets are on sale now at official-rodwave.com. And don't forget, the new single from Rod Wave, Fall Fast in Love, is now available on all platforms.
Pelicans leading by 10, 56-46. Brandon Ingram, 11 points, got going early. How about Emisi?
He's going to back down the much smaller Javonte Green. Now the double, and Misi came weak side and swiped it away.
Came from the blind side. LeBron James never saw him coming.
Ingram to Boston, left angle free. Yes.
Got to have a little bit of everything working for the Pelicans. One of those things being a three-point shooting.
Gotta love the fact that JRE is working
into
as
the
well.
Front court, stop, pop for three, too strong. JRE, the offensive rebound, out to Ingram, steps into a left wing three, and that's down.
That's very nice. That's the second chance points. That good rebound by JRE.
JRE with 7 boards, 5 points in the first half. Javonte Green, 1 of 6 3-pointers made by the Pels.
Now Ingram, front court, cross court over to Green, steps into a right wing three, and that's good. So Green made a huge three last night, late in the ball game for his only one of the game, and now he's on the board here tonight.
Brandon Ingram, as we said, very key in a 12-2 run early in this game.
Now Ingram's got it, shot clock at 10, backing down Reeves. Contact, throws it up, dotted line, around and down. Ingram is begging for a foul. He's not going to get it.
Turns to the official and says, what do I gotta do?
10-2 run Pelicans up 16-9 here early.
Eve Meese has 6 rebounds, 2 steals, and 6 points.
Up the floor, Vincent shovels to Davis, and Meese blocked it. My goodness, back the other way, Noel, one-on-one with Connect, gets to the dotted line, whip it to JRE, left corner 3, that's online, but short. And the weak side rebound to Vincent. We just cannot capitalize.
Meese saying, you better put some respect on my name.
And now Ingram just strips D'Angelo Russell, coast to coast, throw it down with 2 hands, Brandon Ingram.
Ripped him. Simply ripped him at midcourt. And then it's a wide open breakaway.
Pelicans are playing with some juice.
They are. They led it at the end of one, 30-21. They lead it 56-46 at the half. Can they play 2 more solid quarters and get a second straight win? Aaron Summers, John DeShazer, Todd Graffanini have the second half action next on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Quiet your mind, reduce your stress, and rest easy with channels designed to help you fall asleep easier and faster. Sink into the comforting white noise of a storm shower on Rainfall Radio. Fade out to the soothing sounds of the Sleep Channel. Or drift off to nature sounds with Forest Dreams. Find them all in the SiriusXM app, included in all trials and popular plans. Just search Sleep.
Sports Grid Radio on SiriusXM has you covered this college football season.
The Tennessee Volunteers take on the Georgia Bulldogs in a massive SEC matchup to keep playoff hopes alive. The Vols haven't beat the Bulldogs since 2016 and are 9-point underdogs against Georgia this weekend. Can they pull off the upset and the cover? Make sure you tune into Sports Grid Radio to stay up to date on all the latest.
The place to get the winning edge over the sports books this football season is Sports Grid Radio, channel 159 in the car and on the SiriusXM app.
Hear basketball talk with the passion you deserve on NBA Today.
Andrew Bogut, he's our next guest. Let's start off with your former team there in Golden State.
In the NBA, as a coach, if you've got a star that can be like Steph Curry, everyone else has to follow. So I think there's no coincidence that Golden State's sustained all of this success because they've got a leader that does it the right way.
NBA Today, weekdays from 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern, only on SiriusXM NBA Radio, Channel 86, and the all-new SiriusXM app.
Every NFL Sunday, you'll hear all the big plays on SiriusXM NFL Radio's Sunday Drive.
Touchdown, Buffalo!
Follow the entire league without changing the channel.
Chiefs are in the red zone. Let's go out to Kansas City.
Plus, fantasy football updates and post-game interviews.
From Baltimore, tight end Mark Andrews.
The Sunday Drive brings you closer to the NFL. Sundays noon to 8 Eastern on NFL Radio Channel 88 in the car and on the SiriusXM app.
To win your fantasy football league, you need to be one step ahead of the competition. And at SiriusXM Fantasy Sports Radio, we're giving you the edge you need to take home the trophy.
You're looking for a bye-week quarterback? Geno could fit the bill.
Touchdown! Geno Smith fires a shot! Our experts are doling out start-sit advice, waiver pickups, and so much more to help you win a championship.
Just because you're allowed to make a waiver move doesn't mean you have to make a waiver move.
Listen right now on Channel 87 and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
Thanks, Todd. Associate head coach James Borrego said that he really likes the energy and the effort that the Pelicans are bringing off the bench. He said those players are leaving it all out there. Defensively, he liked the intensity that the team's playing with, the fact that they are connected, they're communicating on that end of the floor, and they're competing at a really high level. He said the third quarter is going to be vitally important. They have to win the boards. If they win the boards in the third and the fourth, he thinks they have a really good chance to pull this one out.
Absolutely, and they have done so to this point. 31-17 on the glass, John, including 12 offensive rebounds.
Well, in the second quarter alone, out-rebounded the Lakers 17-9 with 7 offensive rebounds.
Can you keep it up here again? Pels are playing with 10 available tonight, and that is not the way to start the third as Brandon Ingram throws it into the seats.
You cannot have the unforced turnovers. You cannot.
So Pels have now turned it over 9 times in this game. Now LeBron, left of the lane, backing down Green. Still dribbling, now the double. Whip it. Good job, Ingram, to step in and intercept it. Taken away. So they trade turnovers here to start the third. Now Ingram, head down, pops a left elbow jumper, too strong. Rebound, Dalton Connect.
You got to pick him up.
He won't. He'll get to the rim. Missed the layup, though. Good job by Meese, but too easy. Now Jeremiah Robinson, Earl, Brandon Boston, Brandon Ingram, Javonte Green. And Misi are the Pelican 5 in the all-whites. Boston, head fake, drives in, kick it out long to Ingram. Ingram beyond the arc with 5, drives hard to the right elbow, kick it to JRE, pop a right wing 3, short. Rebound Davis. Pels are now 6 of 18 from distance.
And still look a little bit disjointed. That's not a bad shot, though. Brandon Ingram found his teammate, but a little bit disjointed.
Davis left of the lane, backing down Eve. Just put a right shoulder into him and then floats it up and in.
If what Brandon Boston did was an offensive foul, then that's an offensive foul.
John, don't insult people's intelligence. We ain't going to get those calls. You know that.
I know it, but you got to be consistent with this thing.
Boston, top of the key, Jay. Tip back out. We can't make a shot. That's not good, as Boston will kick an entry feed that was intended for Reeves, who was cutting to the bucket. So the Pels are now shooting 41.7% from the floor. Still lead by 8, but we have not scored here, and we're 2 minutes gone in the third. Alley AD, dunk it in right hand. The 15-point lead is down to 6. The Pelicans have got to put the ball in the bucket.
Yeah, you get a 2-man game with LeBron James.
As Boston thought he had a clear path to the rim, Anthony Davis had other ideas and swatted it out of bounds.
A 2-man game with LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis sets the screen. LeBron James comes off of it, and you are in a quandary as to whom to guard.
18 points now for Anthony Davis. That is game-high honors, and I don't know what J.J. Redick is seeing. He's challenging this. Is he going to say that it was off of Boston? Actually, that wouldn't surprise me either.
They're going to say it's off Boston's knee, I guess.
All right, so challenge here as the Lakers have done all the scoring out of the halftime break, and the 10-point lead is down to 6 with the 4 points and a challenge pending. We'll get to that when we come back. 56-50 New Orleans, 9:54 left in the third on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Injured at work? Don't let your recovery get delayed by endless paperwork. LA Health Solutions specializes in workers' compensation and DOL, providing expert care that gets you back on your feet quickly and safely. With convenient locations across Louisiana, we offer personalized treatment plans and handle the insurance process for you, so you can focus on what matters most, getting better. Trust LA Health Solutions, your one solution. To help you heal and return to work, visit lahealthsolutions.com or call 844-496-LAHS today.
This is old number 8, Archie Manning. Join me at Manning's Sports Bar and Grill with award-winning burgers, 24 beers on tap, craft cocktails, 13-foot mega screens, plus recliners. Manning's Sports Bar and Grill is where you'll catch me watching the games. Ready to be a legend of your own game? Head on over to Caesars for 24/7 action-packed gaming, where the tables are hot, the dice are fast, and the slots are generous. Remember, you can't win if you don't play.
Must be 21 or older to enter casino and gamble. Know when to stop before you start. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Jeff Dunham, artificial intelligence, his all-new tour.
Just on ham. You're the other white meat.
Everything, how can you be so smart on one hand and so stupid on the other?
Well, you're half of it. I realize I could have avoided all this years ago with one simple word. I do not. Silence!
Don't miss them nothings. November 20th, Smoothie King Center. Tickets on sale now only at jeffdunham.com.
What's happening, brother? This is Trey Murphy, and you're listening to Pelicans basketball on the Pelicans Radio Network.
All right, we got 9:54 left in the third quarter. If Ed Malloy gave an explanation, I did not hear it. Now, the replay we saw. All right, here's Ed Malloy. He was waiting for the drum line.
After replay review, the call on the floor is confirmed that the ball last touched Davis prior to going out of bounds along the baseline. Therefore, it's an unsuccessful challenge. No words go on the baseline.
All right, so the challenge is unsuccessful, and, we were talking about it during the break. Whoever gave J.J. Redick that advice might be relieved of duty.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't even close.
I mean, I don't know what whoever it was saw, but whoever it is might need LASIK.
Well, that's good. The Lakers can't challenge anymore, but the Pels got to figure something out.
There it is right there.
Head fake, lays it in, drives in right on LeBron James.
Anthony Davis passed him off, and nobody picked him up when he curled.
So you got your first points of the third quarter. And Ingram now with 13 overall. 58-50 New Orleans. LeBron, whip it up top. Reeves, low post left now. Davis, one-on-one with Messi. Backing him down, left shoulder, right-hand hook. Nope, there's your whistle. Like clockwork. And I believe that's on Eve. Now, that's his second. But this is what Anthony Davis does, and this is why he takes more free throws than anybody else in the league.
Good. They're going to start piling up here.
I tell you what. Wait, do you see anything in that?
No, I didn't. But our opinion doesn't count.
I gotta stop watching replays. Ball don't lie, AD. Ball don't lie.
Well, that's when, unfortunately, your coaching staff has to go overtime, lobbying the officials and telling them, look, be judicious. Call the foul, but don't not call the foul, or don't call a foul that's not there.
So Davis goes 1 out of 2. 58-51.
Now let's see if the Pels go back to the same play.
Messi.
Yeah, they tried.
Oh,
Brandon Boston slipped to the basket. He didn't go.
Backdoor cut, steal. If Boston runs, he's got a layup. Now Davis, watch it, Eve. Get it down low to Reed, shovels it to connect for 3. Left corner.
That's good ball movement.
And our
good ball movement.
15-point lead is down to 4. We have no offense whatsoever.
Well, the play worked, but Brandon Boston unfortunately broke it off and didn't cut to the basket.
Ingram, head fake, quadruple team, get it to JRE, blows the layup. And connect another 3. Yep.
He doesn't need a whole lot. He doesn't need a lot of space. He doesn't need a lot of space. He doesn't need a lot of time. He doesn't need a lot of anything to squeeze off a shot.
Season high is 5 threes. He's got 4, and everything you have worked for this entire game is just about done as the lead is 1. Boston, 1-on-5, dotted line floater, not close. And it's the Lakers game now. Connect for another 3, in and out, rebound Ingram. You have got to qualm the momentum somehow, some way. Boston, whip it to JRE, fake, dump it down to Eve. Missed that layup. Late whistle on Anthony Davis.
Pels have really only had maybe 2 good offensive sets in this quarter.
Well, I mean, you can go back to the 4-minute mark of the second quarter. Like we were talking about, it just doesn't even look like the same team out there. And again, it's just a shame as Messi knocks the free throw down because you've played so hard in this game. And your offense is just failing you right now.
Yeah, hopefully they can rediscover something because this has not been, as Messi misses the second foul shot, has not been a good look here in the third quarter.
See, LeBron James and Anthony Davis can literally win the game by themselves. And then you've got role players in Connect and Reeves who have done a great job as well as they just threw it away. And LeBron, that's an unforced error on the Lakers. Can you take advantage of it?
He was not expecting a cut on that one and throws it out of bounds. And now hopefully the Pels can get some points off turnovers.
Boston, 1-on-1 with Christie, whips it to Ingram. 1 dribble, shovels to JRE. We have not crossed the 3-point arc yet. Boston, bounce feed to Messi down the lane. Hacked by Anthony Davis as Messi hits the deck. Well done, rookie.
Messi has picked up back-to-back fouls on Anthony Davis. And this is really the way the Pels started the game, attacking the rim.
Right.
And he maybe caught Anthony Davis off guard here because, Messi has not been attacking the rim like this in previous games.
So Messi, 7 points, 6 rebounds, a couple of steals. Free throw is good. He is now 2 of 3 at the line tonight. Pels as a team are 12 of 16. The Lakers are 8 of 11. 6 of those 11 taken by Anthony Davis, who is 1 rebound away from his 7th double-double of the year. Second free throw, no good. Fight for the rebound, JRE's got it. He will take a right angle 3. No. Rebound Messi in the lane.
Get down, big boy.
Nope, Davis just ripped it away from him. And then they try to pass it through a bunch of legs as LeBron, and we take it away with JRE. To Ingram, left angle three. No, back iron, long rebound, Brandon Boston. We cannot shoot a lick. We're 6 of 20. Another three, Ingram. Thank you.
Seamed it up.
Come on.
Caught it in rhythm and seamed it up.
7 of 21 now, the Pels. Ingram with 16. So you got rewarded for that hustle. Davis spins left into the paint, floats it up, dotted line, air ball. There's LeBron who just picks it up and
he's up and down.
went up and down, jump ball.
Yeah,
well
done. Gotta be a jump ball.
Good defense, Yves Missi. I mean, Davis is just sitting there in the lane, by the way. I'm glad that Ingram took that second three after missing the first one. He's got to stay aggressive because he is really your only option out there right now.
He's drawing all the attention, and so he's going to be the guy who distributes to his teammates. He's got a team leading 5 assists in this one already. So he is the hub of the offense.
Well, it's LeBron and Green. And, we nearly had it with JRE, but he can't hold on to the ball. So it's out of bounds. So Lakers ball, the shot clock does not recycle. It's at 8. So Brandon Boston comes out along with Javonte Green, Jamal Cain, and Jalen Noel in for New Orleans, who has a 6-point lead with 6:27 to go in the third quarter.
Don't give him a cheap layup here.
All right, D'Angelo Russell's in for the Lakers. He'll inbound at baseline left. Eventually.
Well, he just take the ball from the rim. Okay, he's just massaging it like Karl Malone.
All right, what are we waiting for, gentlemen? They took 1 second away off the shot clock. It's now 7. Russell gets it in to connect, left corner three, absolutely. And a career-high tying 5th three of the ball game, and the 17th pick in the draft is killing us.
Well, how about crowding him and making him put it on the floor once or twice?
His season high, which is his career high, he just tied it up. Ingram hard to the rim now. And it's 63-60. Might want to guard Dalton Connect. Somebody.
That's
Davis drives in, lays it in.
Yeah, he
should have been an N1.
Yeah, he should have been on the foul line.
63-62. .545 left in the third. Ingram center circle.
Yeah, midcourt with 9 seconds left on the shot clock.
Ingram through the legs. Dump it to nobody. We have completely unraveled. So this is the Lakers game to take now. It's 63-62 with 5:36 to go in the third. And again, it sounds close, but since the 3-minute mark of the second quarter, it hasn't been close.
Well, Pels led by 10 at halftime. They lead by 1 now, so that tells you what's happening in the quarter.
Well, you were up by 15.
Yeah, we're up by 15, and this offense is just completely unraveled here.
Connect out of the seam, drives in, career high 21 as Connect dunks, and he can do whatever he wants. Dalton Connect coming out party here in New Orleans. We're very hospitable in this city, and it's happening again. So the Lakers have now taken the lead for the first time since very early in this game. Timeout, Willie Green. 5:20 to go, third. Lakers 64, Pelicans 63 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Never a blue Christmas here. Sirius XM's Jolly Christmas is the channel that delivers joy to the world with a sleigh load of hand-selected, high-energy holiday tunes. Bring a smile to the season with Jolly Christmas. Now for a limited time on the Sirius XM app, along with dozens of other holiday channels and specials.
Jason Jackson and Amin Al-Hassan bring you inside the front office on NBA Insiders.
Chit-chatting with Rockets TV analyst Ryan Hollins. What should NBA Cup play represent for these Rockets?
Guys are just bringing completely different energy, and that's sugar pills because it's the same game, the same time of year, man. It's been really good for the league.
Join NBA Insiders in the Executive Suite every Sunday, 10 to 1 p.m. Eastern on NBA Radio Channel 86 and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
Kyler Murray is playing about as good as anybody right now and is entering the MVP conversation down the stretch.
When it happens in the NFL,
We're reacting to it on Sirius XM NFL Radio.
This is a team that believes that they've got a chance to do something special with Russell Wilson.
Talking about the biggest stories all day.
Buffalo and Kansas City. The game is gigantic. This is a big deal.
From the field to the front office, nobody covers the game like Sirius XM NFL Radio. Channel 88.
Santa baby, bring on the merry and bring on the bright. Sing along with modern holiday hits on Holly, Channel 79, or revisit Christmas Past with the nostalgic sound of holiday traditions on Channel 71.
Christmas.
Listen now through Christmas Day and enjoy dozens of unique holiday channels anytime you want in the Sirius XM app.
The biggest NBA topics are discussed on Give and Go with Rob Perez.
Jokic 3. Let's go! 31-point triple-double for Nikola Jokic.
He is MVP until proven guilty. He is absolutely the leader in the clubhouse, and it is so deserved because this somehow is the best season of his career after 3 MVP campaigns prior.
Hear Give and Go. Weekdays from 1 to 4 p.m. Eastern. Only on Sirius XM NBA Radio Channel 86 and the Sirius XM app.
Put it back together because this has really been a struggle offensively.
Yeah, you go back again, about 4 minutes left in the second quarter. It's just been really discombobulated. And your shooting percentage is now 39.3%. Jemison, Robinson Earl, Ingram, Kane, and Noel on the floor. They are just absolutely working Ingram. He's got to work for everything, and he missed another short shot. We deflected out of bounds. Ingram, he's trying to do too much, John.
Well, he got to the foul line early in this game and hadn't been back since. And they're allowing, as we've seen before, some physicality.
Reeves wanted to dump it down to Davis, now does so. There's the catch and the N1. And it's now 66-63.
Yeah, you're that deep, there's no need to foul him. It's over once he catches it that deep, and you're Brandon Ingram. B.I. fouls him from behind. And once Anthony Davis is underneath the rim and Brandon Ingram is behind him, unless you're going to bear hug him, you give him the layup and you go back on offense.
So Davis now a game-high 23. The rookie Dalton Knecht right behind him with 21. That is a career high. The 5 threes for Knecht, a career high. And Davis tacks on another, his 24th point. It's a 10-0 run, and the Lakers, again, they're only up 4, and it's like they're up 20 right now.
Yeah, it does feel like a lot bigger gap than what it is on the scoreboard. Now, basket solves a lot of things, but again, this offense is already disjointed.
Another tough shot, long by Noel, taken by D'Angelo Russell, who will take it into the rim, blocked by Jemison. Now you got to get something. Ingram, little show and go, and a finger roll. Christie got fooled on that one, so you convert on the 3-on-1 fast break. 67-65 Lakers. Davis, left free throw line extended jumper, no, around and out. That helped you out a little bit. Rebound, Jamal Cain.
If he's going to settle for that shot, you allow him to settle.
Ingram, fall away, running floater. No, he's taking every shot right now.
Well, he's taking tough shots, really tough shots.
He took 26 shots last night. He's taken 17 tonight, and he's 7 of 17. Now Russell at the left elbow. Behind the back flip to Davis up top for 3. You know it. And it's now 70-65, largest lead for the Lakers, 27 for Davis.
When he's making that shot, he's unguardable. There's nothing you can do if he's going to make threes.
You have got to hang in here right now. Jemison at Ingram. Right corner 3, no. Foul by Anthony Davis.
AD bailed him out.
Yep, total bailout.
And hopefully this is for 3.
I believe it will be. It is. That was a unintelligent foul from Anthony Davis.
And you can't challenge.
Nope. Speaking of unintelligence, I don't even know if that's a word.
We'll make it one tonight.
Okay. All right, Ingram, 3 free throws. First one good. 70-66 Lakers. We've got 3:20 left in the third quarter. Again, hang in there. get to the end of the quarter, but it's still within reason here. Second free throw good.
And I mean, all the energy the Pels played with in the first half kind of sapped out.
Look,
and I get it.
You're wondering how long they can keep it up because you've got 10.
Yeah.
And like we said earlier, they can win the game alone with Davis and LeBron James, but it's really been Anthony Davis and Dalton Connect. LeBron just kind of cruising along tonight.
He's been able to Cadillac it in and allow his teammates to kind of carry him, and then you worry about what he's going to do in the fourth quarter.
All right, Pels down by 2 as Ingram got all 3. Connect to the rack. Off the glass, no. Rebound AD. Layup good.
Yeah, AD is just playing Gulliver right now.
So he started out actually pretty slow, but he's on his way to another 40-point effort. He's got 29 now.
The Pels are just too small to keep him off the glass.
Ooh, Ingram, head fake, drives on Christie, nearly walks, still dribbling to Jemison. Back to Ingram. Oh, he faked him. And then Jemison, a reverse layup. Did you think that Jemison just gave it off to Ingram? I thought he did.
I thought he handed it off, and he probably took an extra step.
Fake me out.
But still.
How about that move? Davis up top. Jemison a hand in his face. Will he take the 3 or not?
See, that one you want him to take.
He will. Front iron, and Boston tipped the rebound to himself.
See, he wasn't in rhythm on that one, so you wanted him to take that one.
Now, Noel for 3 left side.
No.
Nope. Rebound, Davis, his 13th.
I mean, Anthony Davis is like the Jolly Green Giant, and everybody else is like going after green beans.
Now, Russell floated down low.
He's
Davis.
just too big.
Yep. We have nobody on the floor that can match his physicality, and you have to hold him in the lane and back to the free throw line. Actually, that's not a shooting foul.
No, that's not a shooting foul.
All right.
And Brandon Ingram comes out because Brandon Ingram is gassed.
Well, when you think of the work he put in last night, only 37 minutes, and just like we're seeing here tonight, he was everything when he was on the floor. He did it all.
Yeah, the difference in the first half was when he went out, they were able to hold the lead.
Right.
And now they have to make a little bit of a slight comeback or at least stay in contact.
All right, LeBron in for Connect. Pels down 2, 2:03 left in the third. Inbound to Reeves. Going to go hard at Jamal Cain. Gets to the rim and missed the layup. Back tap all the way out to LeBron, though. Shot clock recycled. Now a whistle and a technical on J.J. Redick.
Well, J.J. Redick thought that Austin Reeves was fouled on that drive, and Austin Reeves was fouled on that drive. Didn't get the call, and J.J. Redick got a little fed up on it.
And
J.J. Redick said, look, we're the Lakers. We're supposed to get that call.
Every call. So Jonathan Sterling just teed up Redick. Brandon Boston will shoot the technical on the other side and knock it down.
And J.J. Redick was on the bench, and if you're a lip reader and you're watching TV, cover the kid's eyes.
Yeah, this is a family show. So back the other way. And it will be side out Lakers.
And if you're the Pelicans, look, you expect them to attack right now because J.J. Redick has set it up to where the officials might be a little bit sensitive.
Still a little confusion here with Ed Malloy. And again, he just pointed at Redick again.
Yeah, 12 on the shot clock.
Okay. 1:55 game clock, 12 shot clock. Pels down 72-71 in the third. Inbound to Coloco, just checked in. Handed off to D. Ross. 3 straight away. Yep.
You know what he is? He is Josh Giddey.
He's a Pelican killer.
He can't shoot anywhere but here.
No, he can't. I've seen that way too often. 75-71. Kane, double team, handed off to Noel. Noel picked up his dribble, threw it away, ball on the deck. Somebody get it. Jemison's got it. Out of control, took 3 steps, missed the layup anyway.
This is not the offense that you're drawing up.
Well, Russell going to get it to LeBron, right block. Up top, Reeves passes up the 3. Shot clock at 10. Pick from Coloco, back to Coloco. He walked, and we're going to get called for a foul anyway. That's on Kane.
Oh, he stepped on Kane's foot.
That's 4 fouls on Jamal Cain. And that's our last foul to give here in the third, where the Lakers have taken control of this game, yet they're only up by 4. Got to hang in there. Russell, fake the three, up top Reeves. Deep straightaway three, short. Back tapped out, taken by Kane to Noel.
Don't do anything silly here.
Noel got cut off by Russell. Now we'll run the show here. Under a minute left in the third. Noel weaves through dotted line, throws it up to nobody. I hope that was tipped.
Hey, he just lost it. I think he just lost it. And complaining to the officials as the Lakers go the other way.
Reeves, front court. He gets back on defense. Pels have turned it over now 12 times. 3 ball, left corner, no. Rebound, Koloko. Get it to Vincent. Back to Reeves. He ain't missing this 3. Yes, he is. We can't rebound it to Vincent. Now Russell. Shot clock at 8. Russell. Head fake. Up top, LeBron. Underneath the arc now. Steps beyond the arc. Now drives on Noel. Hops, skipping a jump. Stripped out of bounds. Shot clock. I don't think that's a violation. They're gonna give him a second.
Yeah, this is going to be at least.
I mean, you gave them 4 opportunities on this possession alone.
Yeah, these are the rebounds that the Pels came up with in the first half.
Yeah, the rebounding total is definitely evening up here. This third quarter.
So how much time?
It should
on
be
the
a second. I believe it's a second.
Austin Reeves down here just pushing and shoving and.
That's a former Clipper right there in Brandon Boston going at it with Austin Reeves.
Yeah, well, the officials are warning both of them, I guess.
Floated into LeBron, got it off, short. Rebound, Green. Shot clock off. You're down 4 here at the end of the third. Boston will walk it across the timeline with 6.
Yeah, just do no harm here.
Now with 4, step back right wing 3, no. Rebound, Green, no. And that will mercifully end a disaster third for the Pelicans. Yet, you're down 4 to the Lakers going to the fourth quarter. 75-71 Los Angeles. Back with the final stands after this on the Pelicans Radio Network.
A great workout deserves a great reward. Treat yourself right with new coconut smoothie bowls made with fresh fruit, purely Elizabeth granola, and now creamy coconut. You earned it. Grab a treat you can feel good about, only at Smoothie King.
Being a Chevron car these days has been quite the adventure. Miami to Seattle, ocean to ocean. I've stopped at so many states and collected so many bumper stickers. Sometimes I feel like a moving passport book. It's just so great what I can do with Chevron with Techron, because it gives me unbeatable mileage and keeps my engine clean. Plus, there are so many Chevrons along the way. Now the only thing I'm worried about is where to go next and where to put all my new bumper stickers. Chevron with Techron, fueled by possibility.
The New Orleans Pelicans have a full season of exciting game day themes and giveaways planned for the best fans in the NBA. The famous Pelican hat is back for City Edition night against the Raptors. You can also join us for a carnival celebration against the Kings and take home a City Edition beanie. Plus, get an exclusive Pierre the Pelican collectible figure when we take on the Spurs during our Fam Jam game, and so many more. See the full promotional calendar and get your tickets now by visiting pelicans.com/promotions.
Over the last century, United Way of Southeast Louisiana has been the force for good in our community. We've been at the forefront of improving outcomes in education, income, and health for every person everywhere. Together with you and our partners at the New Orleans Pelicans, we're rolling up our sleeves and mobilizing the power of people, offering ways for you to create a community strong enough for the next 100 years. Visit UnitedWaySELA.org to join us today.
Discover the world's most advanced outdoor kitchens by New Age Products. Grills, cabinetry, appliances. Together, delivering an outdoor cooking experience rivaled by none. Only at NewAgeProducts.com.
This is New Orleans Pelicans basketball on the Pelicans Radio Network. Now, back to the action.
A Saturday night sellout crowd of 18,761 here at the Blender, downtown New Orleans. We start the fourth quarter. Lakers basketball up 4, 75-71. JD's got the unflattering numbers of the third quarter as Javonte Green nearly picked LeBron James's pocket, but out of bounds.
Pels outscored 29-15 in the quarter. Pels had more turnovers, 5 than field goals, 4, and they shot 4 of 19 from the field.
Russell hard to the rim, misses it, followed up and in by Koloko. 77-71. It's the largest lead for the Lakers. They just have firm control of this game.
Yeah, I think size and fatigue have caught up.
Again, you look at the Pelicans lineup, and you just don't see a whole lot of options down there. Noel, fall away dotted line, won't go, tipped up no, rebound, LeBron James. LeBron will drive right on Jemison, get to the restricted arc, falls away left side down. This game is slipping away here, 79-71. And it's just a shame because you played so hard and well in the first half, and you just don't have any options offensively now.
No, you really don't. I mean, it's
Boston completely out of control, loses it. Showtime coming up. LeBron, no, he lost it. Kane.
Oh, he lost that. He
lost it. That is out of bounds.
Yeah, the officials gave him the ball.
Kane went crazy.
And the Pelicans, unfortunately.
All right.
Oh, okay, he made the call right.
Yeah, John Butler changed his tune.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't have to actually challenge that.
Yes. Well, Ingram had about a minute, 10-second break, and Willie Green realizes if he's not on the floor, there is no real offensive option. So Ingram might have to, if the Pels are going to win this game, he might have to play the rest of the game.
Well, he's going to have to play the rest of the game, and he's going to have to be extremely efficient in the process.
Pels have turned it over 14 times. Green drives to the restricted arc, throws it away. D'Angelo Russell, the steal. Throw it down to Koloko. 81-71. This is not getting any better.
Yeah, live ball turnovers again and again.
You let him off the hook tonight. You had him on the ropes, and you just let him off the hook. Green, kick it to Noel. Bumped by LeBron. Got into the rim area, and the hook shot is short. Noel now is 4 of 14 from the floor. So the Lakers now with a 10-point lead with 9:50 to go. Step back three, LeBron for the dagger. Nope. Rebound, Noel.
And look, we knew the Pels were going to have a lot of things go right.
Ooh, nice catch, Jemison. Laid it in. Great entry pass from Noel.
And Trey Jemison runs the court nicely there. And Noel led him right underneath the rim for the layup. We knew a lot of things were going to have to go right for the Pels because they're so short-handed, and a lot of those things did go right for the first quarter and a half.
6 points for Trey. Backdoor cut Russell, left corner Koloko for 3. Air ball. It drops right in Jemison's lap.
Tell you what, though,
what is he doing?
He had the gooseneck on it. He left the wrist hanging out there.
Now Ingram hacked by Vincent.
He shot that one like he shot that one like he had some Grey Goose.
Koloko had not attempted a 3 this season.
That might be why.
And might not attempt another one. Hey, you got to laugh. And you're only down 8. Ingram to the free throw line. 9:09 to go. I mean, that was whoa. Jemison ain't never going to get an easier rebound.
I don't think I'll ever be able to work Grey Goose in again.
Koloko was the Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Year a couple years ago when he was at Arizona. It was obviously not a 3-point award. All right, Ingram got them both. Brandon now with 23 in this game. Pels are 4-5 when Ingram scores 20. It's his 10th 20-point game of the year. Put him to 500. LeBron to the rack. Threw it out long. Run down by Vincent. That's a deep 3. No. Rebound, Noel. Shoot us back into the ball game. Noel shovels it to Boston. Bump from behind by LeBron. Now back to Noel. Straightaway 3. Yes, sir.
Tell you what, Noel is not a man who is bashful whatsoever.
No, he's not. He's now 2 field goal attempts behind Ingram.
I mean, he is not Bashful, he's shooting it when he gets it.
LeBron, cross court to Reeves. Head fake, dump it down low. Davis, blocked by Ingram. 2-on-2. Noel, center of the lane, lay it in.
Brandon Ingram wipes out a sure basket with a great left-handed block at the rim.
And in a blink, the sellout crowd on their feet, sans the bandwagon Lakers fans that are in here. And J.J. Redick takes a timeout. 8:16 to go, and all of a sudden, it is a one-point basketball game. 81-80 Lakers. We'll take a break. Gus Kattengell. Scoreboard when we return on the Pelicans Radio Network.
If you're needing to relocate across town or across the country, there's no job too big or too small for John Fayard Moving and Warehousing, the proud mover of the New Orleans Pelicans for well over a decade. They offer red carpet, white glove office and household good relocations at competitive rates. Moving is stressful and exhausting. Allow John Fayard Moving and Warehousing to ease your mind and your muscles. Full packing and storage available upon request. Call 228-864-2262 or visit johnfayardwarehouse.com today to schedule a survey or to book your move.
A night of comedy with Jim Gaffigan and Sebastian Maniscalco.
I went ziplining for the last time. What is wrong with us? Would you pay $200 to feel like you're about to die 6 times?
Jim Gaffigan and Sebastian Maniscalco.
Now, is this a family? Is this your mother? Where is she? Is she in the crowd? You don't know where your mom is. The mom's up there. What kind of family is this? I'm sorry.
Live in New Orleans, Smoothie King Center, February 20th. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
The Toyota Tundra's powerful, available iForce V6 engine means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. To your cousins, the Tundra means as they jump off the boat onto the sandbar. To your co-pilots, the Tundra means an extra comfortable journey. And to you, the Tundra means whoa. Toyota is the official vehicle of the New Orleans Saints. Visit your local Toyota dealer or Toyota.com to ride off with your crew in a 2025 Tundra today. Toyota, let's go places. See packages and options at Toyota.com for feature availability.
Welcome back to Pelicans basketball. Let's check tonight's NBA scoreboard.
One final already. Milwaukee loses at Charlotte 115-114. Toronto up 1 over Boston with 9 minutes left in the fourth. Full scoreboard at the end of this game, fellas.
Well, John DeShazer, if the Pelicans come back and win this game, the play of the game will be that Brandon Ingram block on Anthony Davis, who thought he was going to have himself an easy layup. Ingram thought otherwise. You go out on the fast break, get a bucket out of it, but that has electrified the building and the team.
This team might be tired, but Brandon Ingram with a great defensive rotation and goes up high and gets it with the left hand, and that is as good a defensive rotation as you're going to see.
All right, so there's 8:15 to go. You're down 1. LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Dalton connects back in. Austin Reeves, Max Christie, it's their starting 5. Reeves off the curl, picked up his dribble, get it to connect. Now left of the lane, Davis. Shot clock at 8. 1-on-1 with Jemison. Backing him down with the left shoulder. Bounce feet up top, Christie. Shot fake, spins right. Nail jumper down.
Look, if Max Christie is going to make that shot,
I agree.
You got to live with that.
That's yikes.
Dude had made a shot all night.
First points. 83-80. Now Ingram to Jemison, left free throw line extended, handed it off to Noel. The non-bashful one misses the 3, though. Good job by Jemison. Kept it alive. It's off of Connect. Jalen Noel out there like Steph Curry. I mean, he's 2 of 7 from distance, 17 field goal attempts.
Look here, you can't make it if you don't shoot
it. I mean, Najee Marshall's blushing. Ingram, fall away 10-footer, thought he got contacted. No, but it is good. Nothing but net, 83-82.
And Brandon Ingram looking a bit revitalized here.
Now Reeves. Touch foul.
Don't commit that.
But again, that hasn't been called the entire game.
It hadn't been called all game. Has not been called all game.
Don't do it now. So it's on Boston for a little hand check. Inbound to Connect. Pels down 1, 7-10 to go. Reeves, pick from Davis. Chests it up top, Connect. Boston right in his grill. Another pick from Davis. Now AD right elbow jumper. That's a nothing but net. I mean, that's in his wheelhouse there.
Yeah, he has perfected that shot, and when he gets that open look, he can pretty much mark that one down.
So Davis now is 7th 30-point game of the year. He's got 31. Pell's down 3 again. Ingram up top beyond the arc. Bounce feed to Jemison. Turns the corner. Gets AD down. Little right-hand hook. What is that, Kareem? And good over Anthony Davis.
Trey Jemison and Trey Murphy on the bench throwing up the hook sign.
In the world. Oh, my goodness. Oh, 8 for Jemison. 85-84. Can you get some stops here? Connect for 3. No, in and out. Rebound, Boston. Outlet pass to Ingram. You can grab the lead with a bucket.
Oh, you got
Ingram head fake on Reeves. He drives, and he misses the reverse layup. Couldn't have said it better myself. Can you please dunk the ball? Dunk the ball.
Hey, looking to avoid the contact. Take the contact. Go to the line or dunk it.
That's going to cost you. Reeves of the rack.
That's good defense.
It's going to cost you every time.
Defense. The Pels might have to look at this one.
You might have to.
It looked like JRE was vertical. He bailed him out at the end. He reached down with the left hand. He's vertical right until the end.
So that is going to be a 4-point swing here. Ingram cannot believe he missed that shot.
He just stayed vertical.
Reeves ain't missing no free throws. 86-84, 5:50. You had the lead, and now you're going to be down by 3 again.
Yeah, got to dunk that one. Got to attack the rim.
Got to dunk.
Got to attack the rim. If they block it, they block it, but you got to attack the rim on that one.
So we'll take a timeout here. It's the old Billy Donovan strategy. Take the timeout in between free throws. All right, final media timeout. 86-84, Lakers lead the Pelicans. 5:55 to go in New Orleans on the Pelicans Radio Network.
What's up, Saints fans? It's John Stinchcomb here. Come aboard the official Saints Legends fan cruise presented by Seaside Events. How about enjoying an exclusive beach party with over a dozen legends in the stunning Western Caribbean? Plus, get autographs, enjoy dinners with us, and so much more. Don't miss out. Head to saintslegendscruise.com now and get...
Don't miss a new episode this week of Forward Progress, a conversation on race and sports in America with Jason Jackson and Kirk Morrison.
We're going to check in on a very interesting dynamic as it pertains to patriotism and the issue of transgender dynamics in the NCAA on Forward Progress.
Check out Forward Progress. New episodes each Wednesday on the Sirius XM app, included with all of our trials and popular plans. Just search Forward Progress.
The biggest names in NASCAR talk are now with SiriusXM.
Hey, this is Dale Earnhardt Jr. inviting you to listen to my podcast, The Dale Jr. Download, each week on Dirty Mo Media and SiriusXM. As we react to NASCAR news, we chat with interesting people and share life's experiences, whether it be Dirty Air, your Ally guest episodes, or DJD Reloaded. There's always something for you on the download.
Hear the Dale Jr. Download, plus every incredible podcast from Dirty Mo Media, right now on the SiriusXM app.
Queen Bee's reign had just begun.
Big, Pac, Dre, and Jay were taking hip-hop to a whole new level.
It was all a dream. And everything was fly.
Sirius XM Fly.
A channel featuring hip-hop and R&B from the 90s and 2000s.
Throw it back now on Channel 50
and the Sirius XM app.
Ray Hudson here with an important announcement. You can listen to your favorite Sirius XM FC shows on the all-new Sirius XM app, now available for all subscribers.
And without Aaron Gordon. So they were shorthanded also, at least 2 of their big players. But this team has LeBron James and it has Anthony Davis. And to be within 2 with 5:55 left and have a really great chance to win this game, this one to me would mean a lot more for the Pelicans.
Yeah, and you go back to that Ingram block on Davis that really got you going in the right direction. You just hope that missed layup by Ingram is not the play on the other side, because you would have had the 1-point lead instead. Now, after Reeves' second free throw, you're back to that 3-point deficit again if he connects, and he does. So 87-84, Reeves now has 9 points. Down 3 with the ball, 5:45 to go. Nisi, hand it off to Ingram. Christie trailing him. Throw it out right corner. JRE, pop a right corner 3.
That is a well-designed play.
Nothing but net.
That's a well-designed play. Brandon Ingram off the curl up the floor, and he drives, draws a double team, and kicks it to the right corner.
And we will start this game again, 87-87. Nail jumper, Davis, no. How do they rebound that? They got it back with Christie. That can't happen. Now Russell, dump it down low to Davis. There's the double team.
That's a good double.
There's the double team. Bounce feed to Russell, get it to connect. We left him alone, and he dunks.
I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with him.
I am too.
He is not just a three-point shooter. He attacks the rim when he goes down there.
I told John Ireland, the voice of the Lakers, I said it really pained me when the Lakers drafted him. And he is doing it right in front of our eyes tonight. Every point he scores is a career high. Ingram head fake, left baseline jumper, rattles in, mid-range, BI.
He sees Max Christie, and Max Christie might as well be Krispy Kreme. He is feasting on it.
27 for Ingram. He had 29 last night. 89 all, 4:30 to go. Reeves, whip it to Russell. Drives into the paint. Lefty floater, you know it. Dude does nothing against anybody else.
Nothing.
He's got 7 tonight. Down 2 again. This is a clutch game. Pels are 3-1 in the clutch this year. Ingram's free. Left wing 3. Got it!
D'Angelo Russell tried to go over the top. He fell down, and Brandon Ingram, instead of curling, makes the fade to the left wing.
I said no because Ed Malloy was right there, and he calls it a 2. That's unbelievable. So the Pels do not have the lead. It's 91 all. If I had a dime for how many times our foot was on the line shooting a 3, I'd be on a beach right now with a pina colada.
And his foot is absolutely on that line. Just saw the replay. His foot is on the line.
So instead of 30 points, Ingram's got 29, matches last night's total. J.J. Redick takes a timeout. So let's reset things here. Graf and JD with you. Saturday night at the Blender. Pels and Lakers tied at 91. 4:08 to go in the ball game. Fouls have been minimal here in the fourth quarter. Pels have 2 team fouls. The Lakers, the greatest defense in the history of the NBA, with 1. 3 timeouts left for New Orleans, 2 for the Lakers.
This game is in the Pelicans' wheelhouse.
Yes, it is.
This pace and everything is to the Pelicans' liking. The Lakers average 120 a game. 118 a game. They're at 91, and you're tied with 4 minutes left. This is everything that the Pelicans could have hoped for, and now they got to win one in the clutch.
The Lakers average 12 turnovers a game. That's 5th in the league. We've turned them over 11 times tonight for 14, so we'd like to get them over that average here. LeBron, foot on the arc, hit from Davis, drives down the lane, lays it in.
He got fouled.
Yes, he did.
He got fouled.
They didn't call it. But again, if you're the Lakers, how do you – if you're the Lakers, how do you not call that every time? You cannot stop that.
Well, no, not when they're playing the 2-man game and it's him and Anthony Davis, because you don't know who to guard. You can't double team LeBron James. He throws the lob.
Nisi up top. Well, with Boston, JRE, Ingram, and Noel. Nisi nearly threw it in the backcourt. Ingram catches it. Now 2-man game. Ingram head fake on Davis, throws it away.
Lost it.
LeBron to Reeves, left corner 3. That's way off. We can't rebound it. Connect, got blocked.
Nisi.
No, that is not goaltending. That is not goaltending.
Well, Willie Green trying to look to his staff, and he says it's a block. He's calling the timeout. He's going to challenge.
What? Did they call goaltending?
They called goaltending. Willie Green looks immediately to his bench.
Okay, I did not hear a whistle.
Yeah, Willie Green looks immediately to his bench and signals the timeout. I think he's going to challenge this.
You have to. I mean, look, naked eye, that's clean. That is clean as a whistle. Unless the only Well, then,
If it hit the glass first,
if it
then
hits
that's a
it now,
bucket.
we couldn't see that from here.
Then that's a bucket.
Okay. If it did hit the glass first, then it is a goaltend.
Yeah, he's looking at the assistants like, is it clean?
Now, we haven't seen a replay.
No.
But if it did, I guess Wesley Johnson saw it somehow. Okay. We did not get a replay,
and still have not.
So anyway, we challenged. Well, the green siren is not on.
Yeah, he didn't challenge. I think they told him, hey, we're going to lose this challenge, so just take the timeout.
So we take the timeout. We're down 4 again. 95-91, 3:23 to go. I don't know if we got enough, John. I just don't know if we got enough in the tank.
Well, it's difficult. It's been an uphill battle in this second half, really.
Yeah.
And a couple of adrenaline plays have kind of juiced up this team. I just don't know. As you mentioned, I don't know if they got enough to get to the finish line.
Brandon Ingram's got 7 turnovers in this game.
Yeah, he's having to carry a big burden.
Yes. And you can't, you just can't be upset at it. Because if he's not on the floor, this game has long been since over.
Yeah. And now it's difficult to get him open because you got to set a really good screen to get him open.
All right, Ingram top of the key. Christie's been guarding him the whole game. Now Noel, 2-man game. Jalen throws it up, air ball, tipped back out by Macy. Run down by Ingram. Now the shot clock does not recycle. Ingram one-on-one with Connect. Bounce pass to Noel. Extra pass Boston. Left angle 3. Yes!
Oh, chicken salad.
Complete chicken salad. You kept it alive and you got rewarded.
That was so ragged to wind up in a 3.
Boston with 12 points. You're down 1. 2:42 to go.
And it's a 2-man game again.
LeBron, head fake, right corner. Reeves back out, center circle. James, deep straightaway 3. Clang, rebound JRE. That's his 9th board. Up the floor, you can take the lead with a bucket. Brandon Boston.
So now LeBron James didn't guard anybody. So basically they're double teaming Brandon Ingram off the ball.
And he's parked in the lane too. It should be a defensive 3. Boston. Chest to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Head fake. Reeves. Left ankle 3. BI. Oh my!
Oh, BI in your eye.
32 for Ingram. Pels lead 2. 2 minutes left in New Orleans. Connect, left baseline, underneath the hoop, throws it to Reeves. Extra pass LeBron for 3. Yes, sir.
Hadn't made one tonight.
Nope.
Until then.
Except when it really counts.
Until then.
He's now 1 for 6. 98, 97, 151. Oh, that Laker bandwagon loud after that bucket by LeBron James. Don't panic here. Still time. Only down 1.
Yeah, you're going through 14. You know that.
Boston. Now let's feed to Ingram. Reeves now on his right hip. Going to take him off the dribble. 15-footer. In and out. Tipped up Macy. No. And
don't even foul.
We got a loose ball foul on the Pels. You had a foul to give.
And you still can get a stop. You know they're going to go to the 2-man game with LeBron James and Anthony Davis because it's been so good to them.
1:25 to go. You're down 1. That 3 by James gives him 17 points. Fans are up. LeBron still dribbling. Dump it down right corner. Christie for 3. Clang. Rebound Brandon Boston on the strong side.
That's who you want to take that shot. It's got to be Max Christie.
1:05 to go. Ingram's got it. 1-on-1 with Christie. Bounce feed to Brandon Boston. That's a logo 3. No.
That is an adrenaline shot. And it's open, but it's open for a reason.
50 seconds left. We're down 1. LeBron's got it just across the timeline right side. Everybody up in the SKC. LeBron looking for the kill shot. Shot clock at 4.
He's going to shoot a 3.
LeBron straightaway 3. Dagger.
Yeah, he's going to shoot a 3. He's so deep into the shot clock, that's the only shot he can take. LeBron doing the silencer.
Yep, 6 straight points for LeBron James, and that might have put us to sleep.
Couldn't make a 3 until he really had to have them.
All-time leading scorer in the NBA, Now has 20 points, 6 consecutive. The Pelicans, after that Ingram 3, you had momentum, the crowd, and LeBron James said, zip it, people. I'll just take this game over.
Yeah, had a couple of difficult looks offensively. And that last one, I know Brandon Boston was open, but there's a reason Brandon Ingram is the guy who's got to take that shot, because Brandon Ingram is the guy who's got the 32 and he's got the hot hand. And a bad shot from Brandon Ingram in this situation might be better than a good shot from somebody else. But a logo 3 is a tough look at that juncture in the game. That's tough.
All right, so you got 36.9 seconds to go. Lakers are up 101-97. 3 20-point scores for the Lakers. Davis has 31, Connect a career-high 25, and again, LeBron just hit his 20th. Now, if you don't score in this possession, it is lights out. So you don't need a 3. It would help, but you don't need one.
Lakers make a defensive adjustment. They got Anthony Davis guarding Brandon Ingram now.
And what you got to do here, you got to do quick.
Yes, you do.
JRE inbound to Ingram, left of the lane. Davis is guarding him now, and Davis just poked it away from Ingram.
Yeah, he's going to have to go, but he's got to go quicker than this.
No,
whatever move he's going to make, he's got to be aggressive and he's got to be fast.
Well, again, you got 33.8 on the game clock. You got to get this up.
Yeah, you got to get a 2-for-1.
Exactly. So Robinson Earl now in the Lakers bench will attempt to inbound. Does so to Ingram. LeBron just smashes him on the forearm. They had a foul to give. That's not a bad foul at all. I'd consider doing it again.
So you almost need to catch and shoot.
32.3 left.
Which is really tough because they are guarding everything and switching.
JRE, bounce feed to Messi. Back to JRE, goes baseline, lays it in. All right, 28.5 to go. So you can play this out.
Yes, you can. You got to get a stop, but you can play it out.
JRE is a rebound away from a double-double. All right. LeBron just going to put it on his right hip. Shot clock, game clock, 4 seconds apart. We're down 2. You need a miss, a rebound, and a timeout. LeBron going hard at Messi. Pop it, 15-footer. No.
Rebound
back, tapped out. We don't get it. Reeves got it, and you foul with 4.3 to go. That's going to do it. Didn't rebound the miss.
Yeah, got what you wanted. LeBron James takes an off-balance shot.
A terrible shot, actually.
Yeah. And
actually, look, well, we had a foul to give, but that actually hurts us unless you steal the inbounds. And Willie Green telling his team, you got to foul immediately. Who do you foul? Would you foul LeBron? 77%?
No, LeBron's inbounding.
Oh, that's true.
So you can't foul him. If you can get it into Max Christie's hands, you foul him.
Inbound to Davis. He's going to dribble it out. Lakers win. So we get a foul with a 1.3 to go. Cool it, bandwagon fans. That doesn't count.
So LeBron James is at the line, and LeBron has been known to miss a free throw every now and then.
All right. Now, you do have a timeout left. So if you go 1 for 2 here, you call timeout and advance the ball. He needs to miss 1. And he just did.
LeBron James has been known to miss a foul shot here and there.
I tell you what, if I'm LeBron, I'm seriously considering missing this intentionally.
Yeah, if you miss this one intentionally, it's going to take, 2, 3, well, maybe 3, 4/10 of a second off. So, yeah, that's a consideration.
We'll see what happens.
Or maybe you get a tip and get the clock out.
He made it. Hey, you're going to have a crack at this.
Yeah. You're going to have a really good look with 1.3 seconds left. You're going to have a really good look at it.
So 102-99. James has scored the last 7 points, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. However, you will have a look to send this thing to overtime.
And I don't know if Brandon Ingram shouldn't be the decoy on this. He's going to be hounded. but I don't know who else you can trust to take the shot.
I think
he's going to have to take the shot. He has to take the shot.
The 3-point percentages tonight leave a lot to be desired across the board. So Ingram's 3 for 5. Robinson Earl's 2 for 6. Javonte Green 1 for 2, but he's not going to be on the floor here. Brandon Boston's 2 for 6. Jalen Noel's 2 for 7.
If I'm the Lakers, I'm doubling Brandon Ingram. Anybody, A-B-I, anybody but Ingram can take this shot.
All right. Ingram, Robinson Earl, Noel, Messi is in. And Boston.
Well, Messi's in to set a screen.
Yeah. JRE going to inbound it on the hash mark, sideline left, 1.3 to go. You need a 3 to send it to overtime. Coloco in Robinson Earl's grill. Who's going to get the pass? JRE rolls a bowling ball right through the 5-hole of Brandon Ingram, and we will not even get a shot off. And I've talked about it endlessly, about our inbounding prowess or lack thereof, and it happened again. Ingram did not even touch the basketball.
Brandon Ingram would have had to be Muggsy Bogues to come up with that pass. That was not a good pass.
So the Lakers can't get it inbound, and they have a timeout left, and they will take it.
The Lakers could literally just throw it into the backcourt, and even if it's stolen.
Well, it's tough because you're not going to win the game, but you gave yourself an opportunity to win the game.
Yeah.
Because of the way you played in this game. It's not going to make it feel any better, but they've got the best player in the last 20 years. The GOAT debate will go on forever, but when the Lakers needed him, LeBron James made all the key buckets down the stretch.
He is still the guy. They can say what they want to say about running the offense through Anthony Davis and trying to give more of the offensive load to Anthony Davis, and Anthony Davis putting up MVP numbers. But this team belongs to LeBron James, especially in the clutch.
All right, all they got to do is inbound it. There's 1.3 to go. LeBron is just to the left of our bench.
He can hand it to Yves Messi right there.
And Connect will be fouled. 0.6 of a second left. So Dalton Connect, his first ever trip to New Orleans, he'll never forget it. He played 37 minutes tonight. He's got a career high 25, and that's going to be extended after these 2 free throws. He has not missed a free throw in his young career.
And everything he shot, now he's 5 of 10 from 3, but everything he shot from 2-point range was a dunk.
And that will do it as the free throw is good. So the Lakers will come into this building again. Remember, at the end of last year, they won in the last game of the regular season, and then they won the play-in game. This Connect makes them both. And that'll do it. Final score, Lakers 105, Pelicans 99. Pelicans game, 10 players available, gave it our all, but fall to 4-10. Lakers now 9-4 as they win their 3rd game away from LA. Pels will next play again on Tuesday night in Dallas. That's an NBA Cup game, which will be a 7:30 tip. And then it's a back-to-back. We'll head to Cleveland after that, who still has not lost a game. So you talk about a tough back-to-back coming up for the Pelicans in Dallas, in Cleveland. Oh, by the way, we'll get into Cleveland about 3:30 in the morning. So ain't getting any easier, but nobody's going to feel sorry for you. But I really can't say enough about the way this underman team played tonight.
Look, they played extremely hard and played well, just not well enough to beat this Laker team on this night. But I mean, you play this way, you can win some games.
Yes.
You can win some games if you play this way. And this is remember, on a back-to-back with 10 players and 7 of your top 8 rotation players in street clothes. This is kind of a phenomenal effort by the Pelicans now. As you don't get anything, there are no moral victories, but man, you ought to go in that locker room if you're the Pelicans and feel some kind of way, some kind of good way about yourselves after a game like this.
Everybody who played tonight played minimum 15 minutes last night, and you lost Trey Murphy, who did not play tonight. So you had guys out there on fumes. Nobody played less than Trey Jemison played 19 minutes and 20 seconds. Nobody else played less than 20 minutes for the Pels tonight, and you had the Lakers on the ropes. You just fell 5 points short.
I mean, Brandon Ingram gives you 38 minutes in this game. Brandon Boston gives you 36 minutes in this game. And look, these guys had to be on fumes at points in this game, and you could see it reflected in the play, and yet they made enough plays to crawl back into this game. Look, I think if Anthony Davis finishes at the rim when Brandon Ingram blocks that shot, this game probably is over right there. But Brandon Ingram extended this game. Then he makes a huge three to keep you in this game and give you the lead. And look, they did everything they could possibly do to win this game.
Well, John, it was a very entertaining back-to-back here with Denver and the Lakers. You split it. Now we'll head on the road for a couple games and then back home here next Friday against the Golden State Warriors. That's another NBA Cup game. That will be a 6:30 tip. You've got duties tomorrow across the street, and hopefully that win streak will extend to 2.
Yeah, Saints need one just as badly as the Pelicans need one, so hopefully they're able to get one. And again, I'll mention, if the Pelicans play this way, they're going to be in these situations, and hopefully they'll be able to get over the hump. When you're this short-handed and you play this hard and you push a team like the Lakers that has their 2 stars and maybe 3 stars if you add Austin Reeves and maybe 4 if you add Connect, then you have to feel pretty good about what you were able to put on the floor.
All right, John, enjoy it. Have a great day tomorrow in the Dome, and I'll see you next Friday here against the Warriors.
All right, partner.
All right, that's John DeShazer. Hear from him more on Pelicans OT. Our statistician tonight, Alden